Guys, we're ranked 4th to start year 4. That's crazy. That's crazy. Smith is already a preseason first-team All-American running back. That's big. That is big for him. That is huge. Let's see if we have any more preseason All-Americans. So preseason All-Americans, Smith. Okay. Who else? Anybody else? Nope. Okay. Nobody nationally. What about second team? Second team. Nope. Okay. What about ACC? We got Smith. Anybody else? I feel like, yeah, I was going to say Woodson, I feel like has got to be there. And then we got a lot of second team ACC. Glover, Taylor, Caleb Moses, our tight end. Okay. Tooney, Groves, Gardner, and our kicker. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Trent, we did not win the Natty, man. We lost in round 3 to Alabama. Lost in round 3 to Alabama. John, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope everybody had a good Tuesday. What's up with CBU punters kicking like crazy? Yeah, they do boot that thing. I like it. I think it could be tuned down just a little bit, Brian, which we have sliders, so we can adjust it on our end if you want to try and tune it down. I do like, though, that like they can kind of flip the field, but sometimes it does get a little wild. But also, like, I've seen some games, Brian, the wind is crazy. Like, you'll have 24-mile-an-hour wind. And I think that sometimes that's where you see those crazy kicks. So, what's up, Mayo? How you doing? Right, we're going to get into the preseason, and then we'll get into setting up our recruiting and get into week 1 game. So, here, let's take a look at hire staff and manage blueprint. I don't think we need to do anything here. I'm okay with where we're sitting at with our NIL. We reduced NIL by 10%. We did this last year, and we have the 40% discount. I think we're okay there. I'm all right with all this. There's only one other thing that we probably, let's see if there's anything else we could add before we start. So, K Woods, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Appreciate you. 24 mile per hour. That's a breezy around here. Oh yeah, Nebraska, y'all get some crazy stuff. Y'all get some crazy stuff. Yo, Brandon, what's up? Think you could show us the coaching stats? Yeah, I got you. I got you, man. Just found you. How was the first 3 years gone? Cooper, I'll go over that real quick and we'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. Hurricane fan just joined the chat. PSA, we don't like the Gators. Hey, it's all right, K Woods. You're welcome here, but go Gators. Go Gators. Dude, Miami destroyed us twice in year 2. We finally beat them. We beat them in the first year, actually, on an upset. Then year 2, they dominated us. And then last season, year 3, we beat them in the ACC Championship. Yeah, yesterday's game did hurt. What's up, man? Checking in. Appreciate you. Bryce checking in. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So we could recruiting hours increase. Off-season progression increase. Dang, dude. The off-season progression increase is like very, very tempting. I'm looking right now. So we could spend $300 for that. It's only 90 to go, but 5%. Josh, what's up, man? Download the game now. Franklin, we talked you into getting the game. I think you'll have fun, man. When did you start this dynasty? When the game, like when MVP, July 2nd is when we started. July 2nd. Bryce, I'm doing good, man. How about you? Yeah, Charles, we do have quite the assortment of fans in here. I'm all for it. I love it. I love it. What does play sticks mean? Bats. That's a great question. Play sticks means think of sticks as the first down markers. You're telling your underneath players, to play. You're telling your players to play to that first down marker. And if you do it in the, I believe if you do it in the end zone, then it tells them to play the goal line or the end zone line. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Coaching my season, Arch Torres Peck. Oh my gosh, we're starting year 4 tonight. We're starting year 4 tonight. Yeah, that's what it does. I occasionally will use it. I'm more like using like aggressive and stuff like that. Oh, right now I'm debating on what to do here. If I do a strength and conditioning assistant, it would be 90 to increase 5%, but then just to increase 10%, it'd be 300 NIL. No, we didn't win the Natty. Why'd I pick Pitt? Because one of the running backs that just graduated, I got to coach him in real life. So that's why. That's why, but we're trying to win a Natty here. That's the goal. That's the goal. What do we do here? Do we spend 90 here so that we get a 5% off-season progression increase? I think we do it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to spend 90 there to see if that helps with that off-season training. It's only a 5% increase, but for 90 NIL, I feel like that's worth it. All right, cool. It's funny because my coach would never say play sticks. He would just yell, "Don't let them get the first down." Right? So do you switch teams after the Natty? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're going to switch teams. We're going to see. We're going to see. All right, let's set up our schedule here. So schedule, Delaware. All right, awesome. West Virginia's still on here. Okay. Backyard Brawl. UCF, I'm okay with that one. All right, let's change this opening game. I don't want to play Delaware. Who do we want to play? Let's think about this. Dang, Alabama's number 1. That's wild. Got App State, Arizona State, Auburn, Army, Arkansas State. Dude, Baylor. Holy cow. Baylor's dropped to us 2-star? That's crazy. Wyatt, what's up, man? How we doing? Mason, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the program. You found me on YouTube? Let's go. I love that. Dr. Duck checking in. Let's go. Maverick, what's up, man? Play Cincy? No offense, but Roll Tide. Hey, they dominated us. I've been running the Rice offense because I had no good quarterbacks. It's super fun. Dude, Bryce, Coach Abel's offense at Rice is so cool. They're so cool. Dang, they're a 1.5 star. Wow. Houston would be fun. Indiana's still very good overall. We're not putting Iowa back on the schedule. After we put Iowa on the schedule and they dominated us. Mississippi State, Missouri. Dang, Nevada's a 1-star. Oregon, Ole Miss. Ooh, Oklahoma State would be fun. Let's play Oklahoma State. I like that. Let's play Oklahoma State. We'll play Oklahoma State, West Virginia, and UCF. We'll play UCF at the Bounce House. These first 2 games will be home. Then we'll have a home game at Virginia. Away. Holy cow, that's a long stretch of away games. Dang. Oh, that's tough. You know what? We'll go there, and then we'll play them home. Let's do that. We'll go home, away, home, and then we'll have 2 home games. That way we can get some recruits in on visits because this is going to be a long stretch of away games. We got to play Miami this year, Boston College, Georgia Tech. Okay. Wake Forest. I don't know if we've played Wake Forest yet. I'm not sure if we played them yet. I've been doing some research on them, and it's so fun. I need to watch them this season. Yes, dude, they're awesome. Put Nebraska on the schedule. Was Nebraska there available? Does playing teams in pipeline states matter? I don't think it does. I don't know, honestly. That's a great question. Oh, you're enrolled at UCF? Let's go. That's awesome. In my dynasty, I moved to Arizona State after the first season, missed out on a couple transfer QBs I wanted, so I ended up bringing in Brock Glenn from Western Kentucky, but it's a fun storyline. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. You know what? I want to. Oh, nah. Sorry. Yeah, no. We're not. I don't want to start off with Nebraska. They're a much better team than we are. You want me to play the Gators? Nah. Play Tennessee at Tennessee. I'm good, Josh. Nix, I'm doing good, man. How about you? Coach, you ran air raid last year with Mississippi State. This year, you're going to switch it up. No, Brandon, we've been running air raid too. We've been running air raid as well. But for our next dynasty, I've been looking at a different scheme to run. We'll see. How do you get better recruits? Seth, focus on people you got pipelines with. And make sure you're going after people that don't have a lot of offers. Like, don't be wasting your time on people that you're not even on their board on. You know what I mean? And they have a bunch of offers. What's my favorite part about being a coach in real life? Watching people, like watching the kids that you get to watching the kids get to develop. Like watching a kid that's never played football, you get to teach them something and watch them go make a play on game night is awesome. That's one of my favorite things. I'm not sure, Cody. Not sure what the next one will be. Always bring 3 or 4 players with me to a new job. Feels realistic. That's awesome. Would you ever do option or flex bone scheme for a dynasty? I've thought about it. Smith, what's up, man? How we doing? Coach, after watching YouTube videos this morning, I actually know when to call what coverage. Let's go, Josh. I love that. I'm doing good, Gator Boy. How about you? What happened last night? How far did you get in the CFB? All right, let's take a look at that real quick. So our coaching history for anybody new coming in, okay? Let's go to 80 expectations. This is where we can see it. Okay, so in the first season, why did it have it all scrolled all the way back there? All right, the first season, we went 10-3, okay? We did not make the ACC Championship. We won the Holiday Bowl. In year 2, we went 10-4. We lost in the ACC Championship to Miami, and we went to the Pop-Tart Bowl. In year 3, we won the ACC against Miami. We made it to – we got the first round bye. We played Texas in the Orange Bowl and won. And then we went to the Fiesta Bowl against Bama in round 3, and we lost. Bama went on to win the Natty against Memphis. So now we are starting year 4. We signed an extension on our contract. Our 80 expectations are exactly the same. Win a conference title this season, average at least 30 points per game this season, and make the college football playoffs this season. Same thing we had last year. So, 80 expectations are not going down. They're staying the same. And we got to live up to that expectations. Okay? All right, let's start setting up our recruiting board. Yep, slow improvement here. One thing that I'm really worried about, guys, is we lost 2 D tackles that went first round in the NFL. I'm very interested to see how our D line is going to play this year. Very interested. Yep, Landon Boosie went to the NFL. Yep, we got him to stay for a senior year, but he went to the NFL. Got drafted, I think, 3rd round, 2nd and 3rd. Results of last year, we lost in round 3 AC to Alabama in the playoffs, but we won the ACC. So, yep, same QB. He came back. Oh, yeah, I hear you, Smith. I hear you. That's why we put on YouTube for anybody that wants to catch up. Gold Sharpie checking in. What's up, man? How we doing? Smith, thank you for the check-in. Appreciate you. Woodson for the thwart. You heard it here first. Let's go, Josh. Woodson balled out. He's going in his senior year. Dude has been amazing for us. 5-star quarterbacks interested in us. Interesting. Bo. Okay. Year 4, let's get it. Yes, I post all these on my YouTube as well. For anybody that misses, they go up the next day on YouTube, so you can catch up. And we've got a playlist with everything on there. What position do I coach in real life? Linebackers and running backs, but I'm a defensive coordinator, so I call the defense. I'm doing good, Bernsey. How about you, man? Why does it want us to add a quarterback? I feel like our quarterback room is crazy good right now. not crazy good, but I mean, like, we have a starter that's a sophomore. He's a true sophomore. He's going to play one more year for us. So I don't feel like we need to go after a quarterback yet. I don't want to be paying all these quarterbacks to sit the bench. All right, running backs. Let's think about this. So we have Smith is graduating. Man is going into his. Let's look. Man is going into his junior year, so he'll be a senior. We have 2 freshmen. Quentin is a star. That dude's going to need to get some playing time. Payne is not it. So let's go for 1 running back. Right? Smith. Yeah, we'll pay 1 running back. Oh, elusive bruiser. Okay. Contact seeker. Elusive bruiser. I wouldn't mind an elusive bruiser if we could get like a decent one. This guy's in we got a 3-star pipeline here. Brink, he's a backfield threat. Let's take a look at him. And then we'll add one of these elusive bruisers just to see if they have some speed behind them. He's a number 1 running back. Okay. We're 6 on his board. We'll take a look at him. Smith, I did 1 year at high school, and I've been at the my former middle school now for going in my 4th season. Just Chris, what's up, man? How we doing? Yeah, elusive bruiser is a good archetype. You can find one with good speed. Yep, Malik, we shored up our left guard for sure, and we got to add to the D-line room. Yep, we got some young guys there. We don't really need receivers. We are very, very deep in the receiver room. The problem, though, is if people would transfer, but I might bring in 1 guy. Let's see. We've got Russ Wall. He's an elusive route runner. He's only 60 NIL. Let's take a look at him. We'll just scout him. Tackle. We need 1 tackle. Well, he's a 5-star. We'll take a look at him. Guard. Pass protector. I would like well-rounded. If we can help it. He's a 3-star, though. Let's take a look at 5 stars. Is there a well-rounded that's open? Nope. Living Dream, sitting through Dancing with the Stars, new pro show with my wife before hopping on CFP 27. Let's go, Burnsy. Love that. Ooh, a well-rounded right here. He's only 278, though. Would like one closer to 300 for a guard. A 316 pass protector isn't terrible. Agile. Pass protector, raw strength. Raw strength isn't terrible for our guards. I really like well-rounded, though. But honestly, let's take a look at one of these agile guys if we can find one that's got the weight. Yeah, he's 307. Let's take a look at him out of Florida. We don't really need edges for our defense, but just for depth, what I'll do is we'll find one that's 0 NIL. Edge setter. We'll add him. He's 5 NIL. Okay, let's take a look at the D tackle position. Just see if there's anything out there. Good evening, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am, Hunter. How about you? Yep. Doing great. Jake, why Pitt? Pitt is the team that I chose because one of the running back that just graduated, I got to coach in real life. So backup quarterbacks coming in clutch for you. Love that. Levi, hell to Pitt. Let's go, man. I work in tech, Smith. Mike, thank you for that heart, man. Appreciate it. Tinker's a power rusher, speed rusher. Yeah, I don't want to go in too much detail about what I do for work, Smith, but yeah, I work in tech. So they don't have any like dudes at the D tackles for 5 stars. That's kind of crazy. Like, I guess a power rusher is good out of Texas, but like, yeah, I guess he's decent, but Gaspos was 308, like that. Moses, we'll take a look at him. Can you sort? Can we search by weight? So if we go over here to D tackle, I don't use this search enough. So if we come over here and we go weight, is there anybody that's like, let's just take a look. I want to see. We're going to go any kind of star. Oh. Okay. There are some big dudes. All right. 301. Speed rusher. Pure power. Gap specialist. Workman's 337. Take a look at him. Gap specialist. 310, 330. Where was that 330? Alonzo. Kronk. We have a good pipeline here. Let's take a look at him. All right, that's enough. That's two, or that's three that we can scout. Okay. I'm at the back out so that'll reset this because I think there's a bug still with the search. Oh yeah, ready for football season. Ooh, Christian, I'm sorry to hear that, man. 2 cavity fillings is not fun. Not fun. I'm sorry, I missed it. Did you get that? No, Levi, we didn't. We didn't. We lost in round 3 to Bama. Hey, Jay Boogie, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. 25 minutes late with the TikTok notification. It is wild when TikTok's that late. That late. I am not a Brainiac Smith at all. Not even close. Not even close. What webcam is that, if you don't mind me asking? It's not a webcam. It's actually my camera. It's not really meant for being a webcam. Uses that. It's the Fuji X100V. It's mainly made for point and shoot, taking pictures, but it's a really good camera and it does shoot 4K. So I do use it for my webcam because it looks good. But the problem with it is it will overheat. So I had to do a lot of research to find a fan that will fit right behind the screen, and I can have it keep it cool so it doesn't overheat on me. If it does overheat, it would turn off. So if you ever watch stream and you watch the camera turn off, that's why. But it looks really good. But I do not recommend you get it for a webcam. If you're looking for a webcam, there's 10 times cheaper cameras and better cameras for that. Hey Malik, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. I went to the same high school with one of their running backs that graduated after last season. Let's go, Jake. That's awesome, dude. Coach, the next video, can you do cover 3 and the difference between base, cloud, and roll? Josh, we will do a cover 3 video, but my next video is going to be going over cover 6. I want to cover all the match coverage stuff first, Josh, and then we'll get into doing just zone coverages, okay? And I'll explain those as well on there. Smith with the 5 tier 1 subs gifted over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Smith. I really appreciate you, man. That is 5 more coaches to the coaching staff. Let's go, man. Appreciate you. Let's get some let's goes in the chat for Smith. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, and then we had a new follower. Who we have? It was Big Uno. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Fendler. Welcome in, man. Thank you for the follow. How you doing, dude? Joust, thank you for the rose on TikTok, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, dude. Second year, UNLV Dynasty lost to Texas Tech first round. Hey, dude, you getting to go to the playoffs though with UNLV in your second year is really, really good. Really good. Nah, you're awesome, Smith. Appreciate you, dude. Sean, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Dude, Sean, you're 2 D linemen, okay? Sean's our D-line coach, by the way, guys. We've deemed him the D-line coach. He had 2 D tackles go round 1, both of them last year. And now we have to fill their shoes. SB, thank you for the follow, man, on Twitch. Appreciate you, dude. Wait, sorry, no, you didn't follow. That's checking in. Thank you. Oh yeah, Mrs. Coach T. Wills, she's always lurking. Any openings for the O-line job? You got it, Coach Moose. That's you, man. Yeah, we need all the help with you. You got to coach our new left guard up, man. Got to coach him up. We need it. That's what lost us the Bama game. The left guard got picked on very badly. Get them right. Get them right. Okay, so outside linebackers. So let's think about this. If we look at our team needs for our outside linebackers, so we use our Sams as our jack linebacker. All right. We have 3 juniors there. Okay. So that's going to be 3 seniors and we have 2 sophomores. We need to bring in 1 outside linebacker there for Sams. So we need to bring a thumper linebacker. We need to bring in a thumper linebacker. Yo, Jacario, what's up, man? So we need to bring in 1 of those. How are we looking at? We have 2 seniors at Mike. So we need to bring in a Mike linebacker. Okay. Now, Everett, who's the 6'2 lurker, and Hacker, those 2 are freshmen we brought in. They're going to be starters eventually. Okay. One of them will be Mike. The other will be a Will. So I would like to bring in a Mike. So we're looking probably for a lurker or a signal caller. And then outside, we want a thumper. So that's 1, 2. And then we have a senior and then a junior. Homer. Hopefully Homer comes back. So maybe 2 or 3 linebackers. 2 or 3 linebackers. Master Senpai, thank you for checking in, man. Appreciate you. You'd grab 2? Yeah, it's probably smart. Probably smart. And then we got a senior corner leaving, which we have really good young guys at corner that just need to develop. Hughes is graduating, and we're losing Woodson. Okay. All right, cool. Just kind of thinking ahead here. So let's go to outside linebacker, okay? We'll take a look at 5 stars, see what's out there. We have Spencer. We're 3rd on his board. Let's take a look at him. He's a thumper. I would like him, but we don't have a pipeline there. We're not even going to bother adding him to the board. Take a look at pipelines here. Yep. Oh, okay. Merchant's a thumper. 235 is good size too. Let's take a look at him. Hearns is a lurker, and Jeff is a lurker. All right, we'll take a look at these guys. Actually, no, only one of these. We'll look at Hearns here, and then let's take a look at Mike. It tells us 3. That's interesting. All right, so any 5 stars? There's 1. Okay. Does Sam versus Will matter? Yeah, Peyton. So Sam usually is typically your strong outside. Well, not always outside linebacker, just your strong backer. And then Will is usually your weak guy, who's usually a little bit more athletic. And then Mike is kind of like your stud. Usually how you can think of it. But it just a lot of it depends on what style of defense you run. Vincent is a junior. I believe Vincent's going in his junior year. I can't wait to start my elite dev QB. CJ Bailey is trash. Dude, having an elite dev trait quarterback is amazing. Okay, so he's a thumper. We're looking for. Let's look at this lurker, Paul. And then he's a thumper, signal caller. We'll take a look at him and see what his athleticism's like. Corner-wise, let's take a look at 5 stars. We're 2nd on this guy. He's a bump and run, though. We're looking for boundary because we run match coverage. That's the best one for running match. Bump and run, field, bump and run, zone. Not boundary. I'm sorry. We're looking for field. What am I saying? We're looking for field. That's what we're looking for. 5'10", though, is too short. 6'2" field. Titus House. Oh, dude, what a name for a corner. What a name for a corner. House. Yeah. Bloom. Zone, field. All right, we'll take a look at that one corner. All right, free safety wise, any 5 stars. Box specialists. Not really looking for box specialists. We're looking for hybrid or coverage specialists for our free safeties. Preferably hybrid. We'll take a look at Alex here because our safety's playing the run fits. And then hybrid. Marquez. Look at Marquez here. We need someone to replace Woodson, so we need to find a dude at the safety position. Kevin Starr. We'll take a look at him as well. All right. This should be a good amount. Let's start scouting some of these and see how they're looking. I kind of like that you can't offer in the preseason anymore. So you just use all your hours at figuring out like scouting who you want to go after. Ooh, this is an elusive bruiser, 91 speed, 95 change of direction. Yeah, but yeah, I don't mind if I do. Don't mind it if I do. And we're actually on his board. We're 6th. That's big. 89 speed, elusive route runner. That's not terrible. He's got decent route running. What about John Darling here? 5-star pass protector. 89 pass blocking. Holy cow. Okay. Dude, 5 stars are legit. The fact that we actually have 5 stars kind of interested in us is pretty nice. Nick Looker. What a name. And a bust. All right. You're getting cut. Avery Moses. He is a gap specialist, right? 84 strength. Okay. 81 finesse. Decent. All right. What about Workman here? What you got? 85 strength. Better strength. Decent. What about Kronk here? What you got? 80 strength. Okay. 80 finesse. All right. What about this lurker linebacker? Well, he's got Robber already. 87 speed's really good, too. He's got decent zone. All right, what about you for being a jack linebacker? I like that he has grit breaker. Okay, I like him. What about Hearns here? Pat Hearns. Gold Robber, 85 speed, decent. House call already. Okay. Paul here, 6'3". I like that. And 242 is good. And 242. He's not got the as much speed as the other guys. I like the weight, though. I like that. What about the Battle here? Battle's got 86 speed. That's good. Good starting zone, too. Okay. What about Titus House here? 96 speed. I already like that. Already like that by him. Okay. What about Alex Ty? 89's not bad for a safety. He's got good zone and man for a freshman. I like that. My second natty with Rutgers, I decided to leave for Missouri. Let's go, Demi. Dude, that's awesome. 91 speed. Okay, I like that. What about Kevin Starr here? 91 speed. Natural. Okay. I like those. Did Ty have instinct? No, he didn't have any mental abilities. Okay. All right. We got a couple more hours, so we can add someone to scout. Let's look at... Normally, bump and run is your man, guys, but since this is a 5-star, we're just going to take a look at him and see what he is since we have the hours to scout. And I want to see if we can find a little bit better safety to play our to replace Woodson. So let's go 4-star. Let's look. Is anybody interested in us? No. Abram's a box specialist. Reader's a hybrid. We'll take a look at him. Coverage specialist. I'm looking for hybrid. Hybrid. All right, let's take a look at these guys. He's a 5-star. Might as well just take a look at him. Oh, yeah, that zone coverage is horrible. Not even going to finish scouting him. Not even going to finish scouting that. 86 speed's not bad. Oh, but he's a bust. Brandon, I'm running Air Raid generic playbook. Okay, that's not terrible. What about you? Ooh, a gem. I like that. All right, we're going to favorite him because he's a gem. And what about this guy? Yeah, not great. He's got better speed. Guy's taller. The agility is better. We're going to cut him because he's only 5'11". We'll take a look at these guys. That's fine. All right, cool. Awesome. All right, we got our original board, or our starting board set up. And it'll obviously get adjusted from there after, week 1. But let's get into it. Let's get into week 0. For PS5, on the RPOs, what button are you holding if you want to pass versus run? It depends on who you're throwing it to, Smith, on the RPO. So if you're throwing it depends on the receiver that you want to throw to. So it'll hand off by default, but if you want to pass, you have to be quicker this year to pass. Best way to do the offers? I don't know if there's a best way to do the offers, but oh no, the 80 expectations changed. Those that we looked at are not what the 80 expectations are. Oh my gosh. Maintain elite facilities for the next 5 seasons. Oh, we are an elite facility. Okay. Win 75% of your road games this season. Oh my gosh. Win all of our conference games this season? Oh my gosh. Dude. Wow. When I thought 80 expectations could not get harder. Duck Puddles. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. So wait. Hold up. We're already an elite facility? Oh, we're not a national powerhouse. Okay. But, so, I mean, that's not going to be hard to hit, right? Like, we're not going to downgrade this, right? So it just means we can't, but we don't gain anything by downgrading, right? Why would you downgrade your, oh, because the annual cost is cheaper. I see. Yeah, we're not going to downgrade. We're good. Good. If it required us to upgrade the facility, we'd be screwed because we don't have the NIL for that. But that's fine. We're good there. So we met that one. We at least met one. But the winning all the conference games and winning 75% of our road games is wild. The 80 is cracking down. He's like, hey, you didn't win a natty? We're going to make this even harder for you. Sucks when I sign with a new school and I can't hire my own coordinators. Oh, it doesn't let you hire coordinators after getting hired? You have to have what's there? Yeah, right, Josh? Might not have a choice. I like that, though. I like the challenge. I like that it puts something on. Like, you got to win games. You got to win. At least the third goal, it didn't have a penalty if it failed, it looked like. Oh, that's true, Dr. Duck. That is true. So it was like a plus if you get it, no negative. That's interesting, though. James Franklin expectations. That's funny. All right, everybody can practice. Nobody should be hurt. To start the season. Let's set up our recruiting now, figure out who we're going to go after heavy. I know we want to go after this running back here. So we're going to offer him base NIL, and then we're going to increase it from there. I know we're going to have to increase it, but we're going to start base to start. Okay. This pass protector, let's see, he's a 5-star, right? He's already got, yeah. All right, we're going to go. So this is what I've learned. Go base NIL to start, okay? And then from there, the ones that you need to increase NIL, you can. But you don't want to increase too early, because then if you go lower than that, it's negative. So start base to start is the way that I see it. Okay, let's go down here now. Okay, and let's go. Titus has 96 speed. I want him. So we're going to go base NIL. We'll go 50 here. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm going to the players I know that I want for sure. Okay, that I want to go after heavy. And then from there, I'm going to, like, he's a gym. We're going to offer him, give him 50, and then we'll spread our hours around to the players we don't necessarily have to have. Okay, Kevin Starr here, 91 speed. He's a really good hybrid strong safety, really good change of direction, which is great for match coverage. So let's offer him. We'll go 50 there. Okay, so those are the two safeties we'll go after. What about Alex here? We have a two-star pipeline, here. He's only 55 NIL. 89 speed's not bad. He's got good change of direction. Let's offer him just to have an option so we're getting on someone's board. Now, linebacker-wise, okay, I wanted to go, he had 87 speed, 83. Wasn't there one that was 85. I thought there was one that had 90. There wasn't. Okay. And battle was 86. Okay. Robber, gold robber, 83, 87. I like this. He's got house call, 85 tackle. Yeah, that 85 tackle's nice. Okay, so we're going to offer him. Okay, and then we'll go 50 there. All right. Yeah, I was actually going to ask about that. Is it actually no downside when none of the boxes are filled in, or is it just minimal downside if you fail it? It's not like, are you talking about NIL? So, oh, you're talking about AD expectations, aren't you, Burnsy? You took over James Franklin at Missouri? Oh, he was at Missouri? Wow. Michael, what's up, man? Trip Media, how we doing? I think you go undefeated in the playoffs. Got a roster with some dudes. We do have some dudes. The trenches is what's going to be the question. T6, I play on 10-minute quarters with 20-second runoff. 20-second runoff. We're trying to run a little bit more hurry up this year, see if we can get some more snaps in. Who was the thumper? This guy was 235, 83. He's got grip breaker, 87 power. Let's offer him. We'll go 50 there. Okay, and then which one of these D tackles did I want to go after? Let's look at. But he's 337. He's the biggest. Workman. The block setting is not the highest. 81 block setting is really good here for him. Only 84 84 strength is not the best. But I like the finesse is 81 and the block shedding is 81. Yeah, okay. Let's offer Moses here. We only need one of these D tackles. Okay. I was not a fan of Carlos's overall. We're going to cut him. We're going to find a different guard to go after. And then I really wasn't a fan of his stuff either, so we're going to cut him because we don't really need to bring in a receiver, but if we can find a dude, that's a dude, we'll bring in a receiver. But, all right. Let's go over here. Yeah, 80 expectations. Yeah, I guess that if there is no red, there is no chance of negative. But yeah. Oh, so Virginia Tech fired him in yours. Okay. I'm on default Heisman, Joe World. Default Heisman sliders. All right, let's look at guards, and we're gonna actually search here. So we're gonna go guards because I don't have to flip through them. We'll go well-rounded, and we'll go 3 stars, and we'll go open. Okay. We'll take a look at them here. Well-rounded. I'm looking at weight right now. 278 is so light. 313 is not bad. Let's take a look at these 3 stars. I know they're 3 stars, but let's take a look at them. I like that they're 0 NIL. We could develop them if we need to. And then if we need a guy, we'll go get somebody in the portal. And then just for depth, let's see if there's a 3-star that doesn't require an NIL that we could take a look at. 3-star quarterbacks. Let's go down here. 3. Perfect. Jeez, they still want NIL. Oh my gosh, they want a lot of NIL. Let's search, or let's filter here. They still want NIL. Wow. Conrad Jennings. Usually we want pocket passers. I might take a look at a dual threat just to have somebody. A little bit different archetype. James McCracken. All right, we'll take a look at you. We'll take a look at you, and then receivers. That's what we want to look at. Receivers here. Let's just see what there is. We're going to look at 4 stars that are open. We have more NIL money. Yeah, we do. We do. I try to be. I don't know why I'm so frugal with it. Oh, did I just break the search? I did. The game froze. Did it freeze? Yep. Okay. Restart. Oh, I forgot that there's a bug in that. Question: are 2 stars good for a 3-star school? Yeah, Box. The way that I would look at it is you should, if you're a 3-star school, okay, you should be looking at 3 and 2 stars and trying to see if you can get a 4-star occasionally. I would say your 2 stars you would default to. I wouldn't go after them first. I would go after 3 and 4 stars, and then your 2 stars would be someone, if you can't get somebody, last result, go 2-star. But I would always be trying to what your stars are at your school should be where you should start your recruiting. Nah, Trent, I don't play online, man. I don't play online. I like offline. Did they add any of those people that we tried to add? It did not. Wow. Okay. Love that. Love that game. All right, cool. Cool. All right. I hope they fix that in the next patch because the search being broken like that really stinks and freezing the game. Let's go back to the 3 stars. Let's see if we can find any of those guys that we were looking at. Well-rounded. Well-rounded. Take a look at him. Well-rounded. And well-rounded. All right, we'll take a look at those guards, see which one we want to get. And then what did I say? We said receiver, right? But we want to try and find a stud. So we're going to go 4-star. Okay, I want to look at not crazy NIL. Dang, 6'5", physical route runner, route artist, Casey Irving. Let's take a look at him. And we'll take a look at Flood. Okay. And then I wanted to add a 3-star quarterback, right? Let's go up here. Take a look at one of these guys. We got a decent, oh, he's an athlete. Let's take a look at him. Let's take a look at him. So first off, we're going to scout. We have the extra hours, so let's use this to scout and see if one of these O-linemen are worth it. Well-rounded is good. Would love something to be in the 80s. Oh, he's a gym. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. 25 on him to get on his board. Perfect. We'll take a 3-star gym. Yes, sir. Love that. Okay. All right, we'll leave these guys alone for now. Let's take a look at these receivers. 88 speed's good for an elusive route artist. Dang. Was hoping he have some abilities. Let's look at Flood here. And we're out of hours. Okay. All right, cool. We'll take a look at these guys after this week. Pay them boys for the program. Yeah. I try to keep the funds there for when people require more money, but I probably could spend a lot more than I am doing. Wolverine, what's up, man? How we doing? When is the best time to send a visit? I don't think there's a best time, but you got to try and I try to use it wisely. Katie, I try to either get it where I'm trying to jump a school or I'm trying to pair it up. The way that I would say it though, Katie, is not necessarily the time, but trying to pair up and get those complimentary visits. So what I mean by that is like, you'll see when you can schedule 4 people, right? And you'll schedule like, a running back with, 3 linemen, right? And you get those complimentary visits. I think that gives you a better boost to help, lock in a bunch of people. Yeah, Michael, well-rounded are good this year. 3-star, 6'4" dual threat quarterback, 95 throw power, 6'2" field corner, 95 speed. Oh, wow. I'm on default Heisman. Default Heisman sliders. Okay, so let's do our practice plan. See how the recruits are looking, and then we'll get into this first game. I'm excited to see how this team plays this year. Nobody's going after this 4-star running back. That's crazy. All right. Okay, Bama, Michigan. All right. So what I'm going to do here, I know I need to compete with them because they have better pipelines, or at least Bama does. So I'm going to upgrade his NIL, okay, to get just that 1 tick to see how that does, okay? We're going to take that a little easy there. Darling here, okay. With him, I'm going to wait to increase the NIL to see if I need to. None of them have pipelines. We're pretty even there. So then we might be able to jump them with a hard sell. Okay, so they go... Let's go 50 here, see if we can get on his board. But he expects no NIL, so what I can do is edit him, and we can go there with 5, and we get a huge, big interest there. Okay, D-tackle, we're leading there. That's big. They're going after them. We're going to cut him, and he'll be kind of a backup if we need to go to someone else. All right, so Nebraska and Ohio State are going after him. We might cut ties and go with somebody else there. We're leading there. Indiana's the only one going after him. No one is offered yet here. Ole Miss is offered there. Okay, right here we're down 50. Let's think about this. 2 people went after him. We'll see how that goes there. Ty, we're FSU offered. They have a much bigger pipeline than us. We'll cut him. We're not going to have a chance there. Yeah, we're not going to. Look at this. So this is a prime example right here. So if you guys have asked for recruiting tips, okay, I'm at a very good school. I could overpay the crap out of NIL to try and get him. And then he might not be anything. And then I'm stuck paying a really big safety. Right here, I am cutting ties. Look at how many schools he has offers. I would have to throw I'd have to max out his NIL just to try and get on his board. Cutting ties there. We can find somebody else. Right here, we kind of have a chance. No one is offered. Texas took a big jump. They just haven't offered yet. So we're going to leave him there. 2 people have already offered there. Cutting him. Jennings. Let's take a look at him and just see, since we have the hours. Ooh, that's not bad for a dual threat. That's not bad for a dual threat athlete. He's a 3-star. Let's offer him. Let's offer him and see how that goes. We'll go 50 there. See if we can get on his board. Okay, just to see. It'd be cool to see a dual threat in the air raid that's got good throwing. No one's offered Irving here. He's got 80. See, he doesn't stick out on the board to me. His stats just don't stick out on the board to me. Let's take a look at these guards. See if any of them are a gem. We don't really need them. I'm not going to waste scouting these guys. We took a look at him. I don't even know why I did. I shouldn't have wasted the hours there. We found one of them. Cut them. Okay. And then let's think about it. Nobody's offered him. So let's offer this athlete. Okay. We'll go 25 points there. Battle. Ole Miss is offered. They have a much bigger pipeline. We're going to cut ties there. We'd have to give a bunch of NIL just to get on his board. Indiana's offered. Let's offer him. And then we'll just go 10 points there. Okay, cool. All right. This will adjust, but recruiting boards got the hours updated. Let's get into this week 1 game. Let's go. Let's go. How many games we're playing tonight? We're doing 2, Trent. 2 games tonight, most likely. We'll see what time it is, but for sure 2. Go back and up my NIL on the 5-star linebacker. Which one? Wasn't there 2 of them? Oh, this guy. Spencer. On him. Where were we at? Yeah. See, we're like neck and neck with them, though. Like, we're right there with them. I don't think I need to increase the NIL. He does look like a stud. I don't think I need to increase the NIL right now. I think we're okay. If I need to increase it, I think we will. But what's up, Snags? Hats fire? Thank you, man. Thank you. Glad for something new, but the numbers are weird. I'm tired of trying to keep the old school. Need some new, fresh. Oh, on y'all's jerseys? Is that what you're talking about, Charles? Guy, we got to the 3rd round of the playoffs. We got to the 3rd round of the playoffs and lost to Bama, and then they went on to win the Natty. We'll see about him, Smith. We'll see about him. We'll give it 1 week and we'll see how it goes. You're right. I'm probably gonna have to adjust it. But all right, Oklahoma State here. Let's get it. Let's get it. First game of year 4. How do you get one of these hats? So Blake, this is by a company called Lab Culture. He does hat drops. Like, he does drops. He doesn't always have them on his store. If you go check out, if you just look up Lab Culture, you'll find it. It's a guy named Jayhawk. It's his company. Yeah, Bama humbled us real quick. So my Dynasty, I wanted to see madness, so I put CPU transfer on 100%. Oh my gosh, Josh. You really wanted to see madness, didn't you? Big K, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, I bet. Do you do any of the coaching adjustments? So I do a little bit big. If you like, there's occasional ones I switch. I run a lot of match coverage. So mainly the things that I do on the fly is like I'll play aggressive or I'll play conservative or stuff. Um, it was a very close game until after halftime against Bama, but they just kind of walked away with it after that. We could not finish the drive. We couldn't score touchdowns. We just kept kicking field goals. I have not messed with Plaster at all, Nick. It's on default. All right, let's go ace to start. And we're going to go 6-18, little quick game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is Daly in the game? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? No, no, no. That's not happening. Trent, get in the game. Get in the game. We're not even passing this football. Daly, you do not get to throw the ball first. That is our star elite dev trait quarterback. Oh, we give this to Smith to start the game. Smith is a first-team preseason All-American to start the season. Dude is looking to have a big starting role. He was a great 1-2 punch with Boosie these past few years for us, and he's looking to take a huge role as a senior. We're going to go right here to him to the flats, get him the ball early. He's going to be a huge, huge game plan in our offense. All right, let's go Randy screen. Hampton is one of our new receivers that we added in the portal out of Oregon. We're going to get him a screen here early. Great blocks by Smith. All right, there we go. 3rd and 2. Good catch by Hampton there. We're going to go to... Let's go 8. Little quick game. We're going to flip this, go to the wide side. We get single high coverage. They're off. I'm going to slide to the right. I think that guy might be blitzing. We might just be able... Yep. We're going to go to Smith here in the flats. Great catch. First down. He blitzed. We just replaced the blitzer with that flat route. All right, let's go 6-17. We're going to flip this so the out route's going to the wide side. I'm going to put him on a quick out, though, because I like quick outs. See how that left side is loaded like crazy? We're going to half slide over there. We're going to half slide so we can pick all that up. I'm actually going to chip release Smith just in case they blitz that linebacker. He'll pick him up. If not, he'll still just run his route. Dude, the pancake. The pancake. There it is. Kroger. He's got the delivery. He's a new addition we added in the portal as well. He's got gold takeoff, junior speedster wide receiver. I think he has 97 speed. Hey, fam MVP, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Should be able to just run this. Yep. Well, the offense is looking good. Offense is looking really good. Don't like that Taylor is hurt already. That's not good. But the wide receiver room is very deep. The wide receiver room is very deep. Let's stem Glover down. I think this is man coverage. I'm going to slide to the left. We're going to chip release Smith just in case they blitz. We're going to motion Hampton. It's man coverage. We're looking for Glover on this corner route. We're going to throw this to the back pylon. That's a touchdown. Yes, sir. Money. Great drive. Great opening drive. Bruised rib. That's all right. Hampton can fill in for him. That's why we recruit a lot of receivers. We need them in the air raid. Love it. Great start. Yes, I'm on Heisman, Ty. You just can't tie, dude. I won't say. I don't think the CPU cheats. They're just very good at adjusting and figuring out what you like to do. You got to mix it up. Mary, we went to the third round of the playoffs. Lost there against Bama, and they went on to win the Natty. All right, let's go to our mint. We're going to go cover 4 as our shell, and we're going to start out in quarters. They're going to go tight open here. So this is 4 wide, but just tight. We'll bring our safeties down. Got some new faces on the D-line. Let's see how these boys do. Let's see how they do. We're all over that. Woodson, who else than our star defensive player, Woodson? Already making plays. We're going to go cover 3 match here. Okay, I need Woodson to make a play. This is going to be a screen, isn't it? Nope, it's a run. We're all over that. We're all over that. Okay. All right, Homer is going to be replacing Lindsey, who went to the NFL. We got Groves returning at linebacker. We're going to go cover 6 versus this. So that trip side is going to run palms. We have cover 2 on the backside with a soft squat. The running back, we're there. Chung. Yes, sir. There we go, D-line. Love that. Chelsea's got 98 speed. He was a freshman that started for us last year, and oh my goodness. That's why we put that man back there. He'd had no touchdowns last year as a return man. He gets his first touchdown in his first game of year 4. Let's go. Come on. Love that by him. Dude's going to be a weapon back there for us. He's taken a step back in the offense because we brought in some senior leadership to be able to have some, you know, more better route running on the outside. No offense to him yet. He's still got some development to happen. He has a place in the offense, but right now he's going to step into that return man this year, and I think he's going to help us win some games big time. We're doing Dynasty MVP. This is offline Dynasty. We play on default Heisman sliders. Love the fact I remember talking about him being your kicker punt return. Yes, sir, Nate. All right, they're going to go spread-wise slot. Let's go. We're going to go just stock cover 3 sky here, okay? All right, this is just zone coverage, no match. All right, you'll hear some people call this country cover 3, right? That just means it's just base cover 3. Play action. We're all over this. Woodson. Woo! Oh, that wasn't Woodson. That is, who's 11 at safety? That is, we're going to go cover 3 cloud flat here. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go quarters here. We'll go quarters. We're all over this. All over this. Great coverage defense. Oh, that is Jordan. Okay, Jordan. That's one of our new safeties starting this year. Oh, we're starting off good right now. No way we're going to keep kicking it to this man. No way we're going to keep kicking it to this man. He's going to have easily 1,000 receiving yards this coming season. Easily. All right. Taylor is hurting. Let's get Taylor out. Let's go, not Bullock. Let's go Massey there. Massey has got platinum press pro. So he got that in off-season training. Let's put Kroger on a post. Let's get this snapped. They don't blitz. They got too high. We're just going to have pocket here. Yeah, I didn't like any of it. I didn't want to force all that. They played underneath there. We're just seeing if anyone would playmaker up. I probably should just playmaker them there. That's okay. That's why he climbed the pocket. Let's go halfback off tackle here. Let's see if we can get the edge. We got blocking there. I like the numbers to the right. I think Smith is faster than them. We're going to get it. Good block by 22. There we go, Smith. Come on. In and out. Oh, that's easy. That's an easy touchdown by Smith. Boom. Let's go. Team is looking good. Team is looking good. Yeah, dude, Chelsea is shifty back there. Team is feeling good to start the year. Rad, I run stock because I run match coverage a lot. I don't mess with any of the zone drops. Right now, Coach Carson, looking good. Looking good. To the crib. Yes, sir. Hail to Pitt. Let's go. All right, bunch wide here. Okay, they're going to go bunch wide. We're going to go quarters versus this bunch. All right. Groves is going to be the bottom of the zone. If they run it to the right, I've got to set the edge. They don't. We're right here on this first route going in. Dude, the coverage. The matching is awesome right now. They're locking everything down. I'm going to shift our linebackers to that pass strength. I'm going to use her east here. It's a pass. Vincent, come on. All right, they go normal Y off. Let's go. You know what we're going to do here? We're going to go Sam, Mike, 3 press. We're going to stain this cover for shell. We're going to blitz our Mike linebacker. Actually, our Sam linebacker right here. See, no, that's our Will. I'm sorry. Our Will's going to blitz. It's going to be cover 3 match behind it. Oh, what a good RPO by them. He's short, though. 4th and 1. Do I have Heat Seeker on? I honestly don't know. Force some fumbles with that hit stick with Heat Seeker. Okay, okay. I'll have to look. I have not messed with that, I don't think. How do you make defense adjustments now? It is, if you want to make coverage adjustments, it's left trigger to pull up coverage adjustments. Your D-line and linebackers are on your right stick. All right, let's go 91H here. Acro checking in. What's up, man? How we doing? How long did it take you to rebuild Pitt? I mean, I would say we're still kind of rebuilding. I feel like we've got a good foundation. We got that underneath. No. That was such a good play by that safety. Wow, he drove down fast on that ball. That was a really good. I mean, I threw that right into quarters. I'm dumb. That's me. That's my fault. I got to throw the post behind him. I got to get my eyes to that. I didn't get my eyes to that safety. You know who I'm watching on this play? I'm watching this guy. See how we went on the inside? That's all I'm looking at. I got to get my eyes. I got to see we got too high. I know this is quarters. I got to see that, and I need to throw this. So if he drives down, I need to throw this right here. One-on-one right here, I've got that all day with Hampton. I cannot throw that ball. Cannot throw that ball at all. That's a bad throw. Bad throw. Lurkin, but hope you had a great day. You're good, Acro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I've had a great day. How about you? Long, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Scott Frost should have never left UCF. Solid day. Love to hear that, man. Tommy, how we doing? Yep. That's exact. If y'all have watched the quarters video, you would know exactly. Chelsea. Dude, two returns in one game. Dude is having a day back there for us. Having a day. Let's go. How fast is your running back? I think he's in the 90s speed. He's not got like crazy speed, but his change of direction and agility and stuff is really good. Running your road to glory with Pitt? Nice, Tommy. What position? I'm fine on offense, but I'm horrible on defense. I can't figure out no matter what I call. Nick, you got to find a coverage that you want to run as your base coverage. Like I run quarters as my base call, and then I run that shell, and then everything else I mix off of that. And you got to try and learn what takes away what. Like what coverage takes away what, and you got to understand like if I call this coverage, I got to live with if I give this up, but I'm trying to take away this. And it's just kind of it's a chess match. It's a chess match. Why did that block? I don't know why the auto mod blocked that. You just said jet. That's weird. We're all over this. All over this. No. Come on. We got a match to that. We're going to allow that. Yeah, two kick return, a punt return and a kick return is another thing that's making this score look crazy. Run, get a tackle, Mixon. Okay. Go cover 3 match here versus 2x2 set. We're still in that quarter shell. See what happens here. I'm going to read this guard. Let's run. Homer. That's you. That's your A-gap. Actually, that might be my A-gap, isn't it? It is. That's me. I'm sorry. I got to hit that A-gap. He's got that side A-gap. I went in the wrong gap. That's on me. That's on me. RPO, we're all over that, Woodson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Normal Y off. Let's go cover 6 versus this. Okay, so cover 6 is going to play quarters versus twins. The backside's cover 2. They motion. Now they're going to play palms. All right, second quarter. Lost to SMU. It's happened to all of us. No, TTV, we made it to round 3 of the playoffs in year 3, but lost. You won 3 Heisman, 4 Natties. Let's go, Tommy. Yeah, dude, Coach Carson. Chelsea's going to be the X factor for sure this year. I totally agree. Totally agree. No, Nix, I'm on default Heisman. I'm on default Heisman. Oh, you're talking to Tommy. Oh, sorry. You're talking to Tommy. We're all over that. We're all over that. That's why you don't over pursue it. That's why you don't over pursue it. Play for that cutback there. There it is. All right, Trey open. That's what so this is what I love about Mint, okay? So look, they try to run this inside zone, all right? Look at what these two D tackles clog this up, okay? So this running back only has two options right here, all right? He can try and go to this hole, which Homer should fill this, okay? And then I'm using this linebacker for the cutback because the ball goes away from me. I'm slow playing this for that cutback lane, okay? And I'm just reading and tracking him. And our D tackles do an amazing job plugging the A and B gaps there and just basically collapse that whole line down and take three blockers away. And that leaves us open for the backers to make a tackle. That's exactly what the Mint's designed to do. It's designed for them to get blocked and take away the linemen, not allowing them to climb to the linebackers. We're going to go cover, or we're going to go quarters here. Just stock quarters. If that guy goes vertical, nope, he's on motion. That's fine. We're going to carry him, pass him off. Great coverage, Woodson. Love it. Love it. Oh, who's doing Minnesota? He's a great coach, but even more so, he's building great men, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, you are talking about Ike Flex. Okay. Nice. Rider Run, Road to Glory with North Dakota State. Love that. No, haven't won a natty yet, Tyler. Have not won a natty yet. We're playing on 10-minute quarters, TTV. Question, Coach. Cover 3, shell drops a safety to a single high, mainly for run support. Cover 3 shell. Josh, what do you mean? I'm sorry. I'm not understanding the question. Yes, sir, Lee. Yep, we're trying to win a natty here. This is another freshman that's 98 speed. Doing Monroe. I like that, dude. All SMU does is RPOs. That's hilarious. That's funny. Let's go fullback inside here. Yeah, we had a dude, man, the running backs are still good. Man, I knew Man was gonna have a good year too. He's gonna have a big junior year. They're gonna play off here. Yeah, we should be able to get this to Massey. Rip that out there. Go underneath. Good catch, Massey. Am I gonna leave after a natty? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Not sure. Let's go early here. Let's get into some trips look. And let's go 92. We got second inches. You know what? This is a great time to take a shot. Let's go 6 here. Let's go 6. This is cover 6. So we should have Massey in the seam right there. That safety did a good job. Safety did a really good job not giving that up. I was trying to put that on his back shoulder there. All right, let's go early rip. We're going to go RPO zone arc. We're going to do the arc to the wide side of the field. We have the numbers. We should be able to just hand this ball off. Unless they play the run. That guy over Massey plays the run. He hesitates. We're just going to throw that. Yep. There we go. Been using some things I learned from watching your defense in my Dynasty. Just won 55-14. Let's go. And 59-14. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Let's go read a screen. They're pressing. I don't think this is man, though. We're going to try it. Yep. Set the blocks up. There we go, Hampton. Great catch. Great catch. All right, let's go H move 618. We're going to run the trips to the boundaries. Glover's going to go in motion. We're going to – this might be cover 3. The way we're going to read this, we're going to motion Glover, see what happens. They just bump. All right, we're going to read this. Oh, I had the whole shot. We got the slant. Great catch, Kroger. Man, I missed that touchdown, but then it was just too late to throw it. It was too late to throw it. All right, let's go H Randy here. We're going to check to see what we have. Oh, are they blitzing? Can I put him on a – I can't hot route this. Okay. We can't run this. Let's go 618 here. I'm going to put Bullock on a quick out. All right, we're going to chip and release. So that's going to base block. Let's snap this ball. Throw that on the break. Touchdown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love that. Love that throw and catch. Corners backs to us. Throw that ball right at the break. Any new changes from last year's Dynasty? So, Nick, we lost 2 of our D tackles to the pros. They both went first round. We added 2 really good receivers in the portal to go along with Glover and Taylor from last year. Yeah, those are some additions. Those are some changes to the year. Smith is now the starting running back. Boosie went to the league. They go screen. That was a great screen by them. Good tackle. Good tackle. My QB is a sophomore. He started as a freshman last year. Love that you explain what you see to make everyone better. That's the goal, Nate. I try to do my best to spread, like, just basically go talk about what's going on in my head during the play. Won the Natty with Sacramento State. Let's go in year 2. Love that, dude. 31-0 as coach in Heisman. Let's go. Love to hear that. That is awesome, dude. Pitt actually winning games instead of. Oh, hey, we're trying to get a Natty here. That's the plan for all the Pitt fans. RPO, got to get out there. Make a tackle. There it is, Hughes. Good tackle. Good tackle. Normal Y off. All right, this is going to time where I'm going to try and go corner blitz. We're going to go the corner blitz to the boundary. I like to do that because it's less space for him to run. They motion. We're there. We're there. Let's go. Make a tackle. Make him bounce it. Love that. That was a perfect timing for that blitz. Perfect timing for that. All right, trips Y slot. We've been running a lot of palms versus this, so we're going to switch it up here on 3rd and 8. We're going to go cover 3 buzz match, okay? The reason we're going to go cover 3 match is in case they run the number 2 vertical on a go route, the seam flat will match to him. They run it. Oh, it's out and up. We're all over that. Oh, knock that out. Huge. I trusted you. I trusted you to pick that up. You got to knock that out. All right, let's go cover 3 cloud to start this out. Bro Vision, what's up, man? Good to see you. How you doing? Run. Oh, we got sealed out there. Love that our corner came up, made that tackle, though. I never used to talk out loud but what the defense is doing until I start watching you. It helps. Dude, it does help, Brad. It really does. Let's go Tampa 2 here. Let's go Tampa 2. Check our run fit. Okay, they run left. I got to go to that A gap. Yep, right there. Just like that. Just like that. That's why it's important to know your run fits. Where do you fit in the run as your user? Where do you fit? You can check that by right trigger and square or circle. Square or circle. You can check left and right, and they're different. Sometimes they're the same. We're all over that, Woodson. Yes, sir. 4th and 7. Hold them to a field goal here. Love that. What offensive playbook do I use? I use generic air raid. That was a beautiful open field tackle. We almost missed that. He almost missed that. Are you a coach? I am, TJ. I am. All right, we can get a little 2-minute drive here. Keep kicking it deep to this guy. Rough day, but it is what it is. Tomorrow better. That's right, bro. Vision. Guess what? Tomorrow's a new day, man. Chillax in here. Take your mind off today. Every day is a new day. You get a new start to the day. We're here for you. We're here for you. Let's put him on a post because they're shaded outside and pressed. We have that post. We got that post. Great catch, Hampton. Love that. Love that. All right, I tagged him to a post, okay? I want y'all to see what I'm seeing here. So we've got 2 high, okay? So my mind is either going to, we've got cover 2, okay? Or we've got maybe, 2-man, right? You got 2 deep safeties, man underneath, or you got quarters. So then to confirm what other, out of those 3 coverages, what it is, then my eyes go to the corners, okay? If the corners were off about 8 yards, we would think quarters. Okay, if they're pressed, but not like pressed too far, and they're about like, kind of even with the linebackers, maybe even a little bit deeper, maybe a little bit closer. We're thinking cover 2. But right here, they are pressed, right? They are fully pressed everywhere, okay? Now, Where are they shaded? Where is the leverage? They're shaded all outside. You see that? They're all shaded outside of their guy. Okay? So he's default on a corner route here. All right? Well, they have leverage outside. So if this is a really good corner, I'm not winning on the outside. There's no reason to run this corner route. So I tag him to a post. Okay? And he is my first read still. So the first read on my mesh is always this corner route. Well, I tag him to a post. He's still the number one read. And I like running a post with this guy mostly because if he's number one, it's so easy to get to the mesh. Because if you don't have it, then your eyes just drop down to the mesh right here. Okay? So off snap, I see that we went inside. Okay? So 4 didn't get inside there. We went inside instantly. So then my eyes go to this safety. See how the safety is already opening up out here? I know we have all this. All this. So then we just pass lead that, throw that right at the break. Great catch by Hampton, getting off that corner. Beautiful play. Beautiful play right there. All right, we're going to go. Let's go to our coaching adjustments. Let's go hurry up here. We're going to go no huddle. Okay. And let's go 94 here. 94 here.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
Put Smith on the flat route. Dude, they got Hampton outside leverage again. Let's look at Massey here. Ooh. We got that. On the break. Great catch, Hampton. That's our third read on that play. That's our third read. All right, let's go 95X corner post here. Okay. Dude, they might be sending the house here. They might be sending the house. Let's chip and release. I'm actually going to block Smith. We'll chip and release man just in case we need to get rid of the ball. They don't blitz. Okay. We have that snag. Great catch, Hampton. Come on. Sits right in between those guys. Let's go Y-fly 95. We're going to get motion by Glover. He's going to get a running start. Let's go chip and release here. Check our blocking. We should be good. We're going to motion him. We get zone coverage. We're going to go right here to Smith. They back up. Great catch, Smith. Love that. Love that. Okay. Go green rip here, and I'm going to actually go. Let's go H push. Smith's going to run a wheel route. This is interesting. Let's motion. Nobody follows. It's. Ooh. I saw that linebacker leave. I kind of just was hoping we just knocked the ball down because that was a bad read. That linebacker really bluffed me there. They're pressed. Let's see what the safety on the. We're going to peek. We're going to peek the safety on the left and see what he does. He stays back. That's okay. We got that. There it is, Hampton. Get in there. Touchdown. Come on. Love that. Love that. All right, I got to catch up on chat. Any chance you could do a stream with KB? Who's KB, Sab? Right, oh, you mean Pat Mahomes is hilarious. 2-2 with ECU beat North Dakota State 35-34. Oh, that's a close game. It's on the air raid, and my quarterback is you got Raiola to come to ECU? That's awesome. That's awesome. It's not even half yet. We're putting a beating on Oklahoma State. The offense feels great. That is why it's important. He has press bro. Hampton does not have press bro. That's Massey, number 11. Hampton, I believe, has cutter, which helps with breaks. That's why he got like that great cut on that corner there. Oh, Kurt Benkert. Dude, any chance I would, dude, if Kurt wanted to do a stream, I'd love to do a stream with that man. But no. Kurt's awesome, man. Kurt is awesome. I love his content. I love how he teaches the game. He does such a good job. If you guys don't watch Kurt Benkert, highly recommend you see his stuff. He does a really good job spreading his NFL knowledge and teaching the game. And he's a really cool guy. Wow, what a throw by that quarterback. What a throw. Did you win the 90 last year? I did not, Jimmy. What year was the most comfortable for you? Code World last year was the most comfortable. We felt very comfortable all the way up until Bama game. Yes, Michael, I do have a YouTube channel. Links in the bio. Hampton receiver of the year. I don't know, dude. We got some studs at all 4 positions of receivers. Woodson. Oh, we got to wrap up there, Woodson. Come on, guys. No points here. No points. No points. Let's go cover 3 match. Does help being a former pro. But I love that he spreads his knowledge. Yes, AC, I play 10-minute quarters. 10-minute quarters. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he didn't get his feet down. Oh, my gosh. What was that route? Oh, it was a wheel route by the number 2, which Woodson has to match to that. Oh, he got bumped. That's what it was. It was a good route combo. He didn't get his foot down? Oh, he didn't. Look at that. He did not get his foot down. Way to push him out, Woodson. Good defense. Let's go quarters here. You're 1-0 with Louisville upset Ole Miss. Let's go. Love to hear Ole Miss losing. Oh, nope. That's my guy. That's my guy. What am I doing? That's my fault. That's my fault. I got to be better with my user. I got to match to him. He's the first inside guy coming across. I got to match to that as a 3-rec. Looking like 2020 Bama or 2019 LSU. We'll see. We'll see versus a better opponent. Sneakers, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Appreciate you. Just lost a 97-speed corner. No, that's tough, Ethan. That's tough. Dude, I just want to shout out. I look back, TikTok yesterday. We had, at one point, over 200 people watching us. We peaked at 200. That's wild. That's wild. And I think we had, like, I think we peaked at maybe 50 yesterday on the Twitch or something. Twitch is going nuts, too. Appreciate all you guys. Yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Oh, wow. Look, Bama's going toe-to-toe with Notre Dame right now. Yeah, so anybody that does come in over on TikTok, if you do want a bigger screen, we are on Twitch. Link's in the bio. But feel free to stay around TikTok if you want to. I know that some people prefer just having it on their phone that way. Totally get it. Was Tennessee losing? I didn't see it, Acro. Was Tennessee losing? Ant Vision, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program.
Pitt will try to boot this thing deep to start the second half.
Love watching this Dynasty. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate you, man. Bryce Underwood went to Ohio State, my Dynasty. He was at LSU in mine. He was at LSU in mine. I'm very entertaining. Thank you, Snags. Appreciate that, man. Tennessee lost 52-21 to Washington. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. Acro, I might have to go to Tennessee for you to get them some wins. Tennessee falling apart. What's going on? What is going on? Dude, I was today. So, Heupel's offense has always intrigued me. I've always loved, like, Heupel's background actually comes from air raid, too. Like, he played for Mike Leach at Oklahoma one year. In the air raid, and so he originally, like, he played in the air raid one time, and oh, no way he catches this right. Thank you, defense. And so I've been watching some of Tennessee's veer and shoot stuff, just understanding, like, mentality behind it, because it's always intrigued me, and their offense is really neat. Yes, I do watch him. Yep, he has some awesome stuff. Yeah, he's really cool at what he does. He's like my one-stop shop when I want to learn something new about a team. All right, so right here, I'm going to put him on a vertical, okay, because we got single high coverage. I don't want to repost into that safety. So this is the time when I'll tag him to a vertical here, okay? We're going to still chip and release just in case they blitz. We have Massey there. Great catch. Great catch. Let's see if Taylor can come back into the game here. Let's see if Taylor can come back in the game. Massey's been playing great, but let's see if Taylor is... Yeah, see, Taylor's hurting. Let's put Kroger in over Massey. Ooh, they're pressing. You know what? This is probably man. Actually, you know what? Let's just run it. If it's not there, we'll throw it away. Yep. We'll go to Smith, actually, out of the backfield. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's go Ace. Okay. And we'll go F push 618 here. I'm locked in every Monday, Wednesday during the season when he has videos. Yeah, dude, he has some awesome stuff. I like how he teaches, too. Like, he does a good job, like, breaking things down. We got man coverage. We should have this slant. Yep. Yep. Great catch, Glover. Dude, I realized Glover has 99 jump, I'm pretty sure, which is wild. Auburn beat Miami, I think it said. Ooh, that's cool. That's awesome. What do you think about East Carolina offensive scheme last year? I honestly, see, I haven't seen much of their stuff. What did they run last year? Oh my gosh, Hampton is wide open. I don't think I've seen a Y cross get that wide open in our in the first 3 years. That was crazy open.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in.
We might have this counter. I want to see if I motion Glover. If it bumps, it moves a linebacker. That's even better. That's even better. We're okay with a DB. We don't block DBs. Oh. We'll just run DBs over. Go H move 8 here. This team is nasty. Now, it is Oklahoma State, but it's a great start to the season for sure. Finding out who's the studs. We're just going to run with Trent. They did a good job covering that. They did a really good job covering that. So down here, there's a handful of plays that we like to run. 8 is a big one that I like to run here, which is his wide corner. I have a bunch of different ways I like to run it. Now, here looks like man coverage, okay? I'm going to block Smith just in case they're blitzing. Just to make sure we have everything blocked. Oh, it's not man. But we have Hampton down on the inch-yard line. Okay, we're going for this. We're going for this. Just, this isn't trying to, like, run up the score, but this is, like, taking moments like this. Like, we're going to have moments in the season that we need to be able to get, first downs like this. So we need to figure out, what's going to be our go-to plays. So we're going to go H push 618 here. We're going to spread this out. Okay, they're going to play this really aggressive. I'm going to block man. So right here, this is man coverage. So I'm going to tag him to a zig like this. Okay, and then I'm going to put Smith on a wheel route out of the backfield like this. All right, and then we're going to do this. Wide open. Great catch. Great catch. And that's because it looked like man coverage. So instead of running stick versus a man, I'm going to run him on a zig. Okay, that would be much better than just running a stick and having a man just sit there and cover him. Struggling in red zone. What are your go-to calls in the red zone? One of my go-to. Oh my gosh, at that pancake by 55. One of my go-to calls is 8. Any form of 8 because you get that corner route, which can get really open versus man. But my favorite play in the red zone is H move 8 out of my tight. So it starts as tight, like 2x2, and then you get, yes, revamp passing, Nick. And you get motion by the slot, which then basically is a bunch set, which is really good down in the red zone, especially like close to the goal line, because you get a lot of, if they don't point combo it, you can get pick routes and someone comes wide open. Have you ever been to a Vols game? Their night game atmosphere looks wild. Been to probably 20 games. Dude, that's so cool. That's so cool, Acro. You were at the Bama game in 2022. That's when y'all stormed the field, Acro? Was that when y'all stormed the field? Did you go on the field? Florida versus Notre Dame. Hey, Watterson, now it's Bama versus Pitt. That's the one you can remind me of. Bama versus Pitt. O-line's looking good. O-line's looking good. You know it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Dude, that game was crazy. You're a Vols fan too, Panda Kid? Awesome, man. Awesome. A lot of motion, and they use the tight ends a lot. That's good, too. Yeah, dude, motion down in the red zone is really good. Oh, screen. Chung. Great tackle, Groves.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake.
Great open.
Down to your running back.
You know what? Let's go cover 3 cloud here. 3rd and 8. We're not going to go match coverage. We're going to guess pass. Okay. We're going to guess pass. Everett's in. That's the freshman linebacker.
Catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
Make a tackle, Groves. He's short. What do they do here? They're punting it. Okay. No tie. We lost in the 3rd round of the playoffs. I was a football manager for Ole Miss back when we beat Bama back-to-back years. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. See? Oh, my gosh. Y'all might want to start punting out of bounds, just so y'all know. I really don't want to score, 70 on y'all. But, I mean, if you're going to give it to us, might as well, right? My buddy is a huge Gator fan and went to Florida-Tennessee game last year. Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. I am hoping Florida is much better this year. Dude, they were all over that screen. People were not happy. Oh, I imagine. I imagine not. We're on default Heisman. No, I'm not in the online Dynasty. Great blocks. Ooh, that was the DN that came in there. Okay. Let's go 91H here. I'm going to put him on a vertical. Instead of Bullock, let's put Massey out there like that. Dude, Kroger has takeoff. We might have to take a shot here. Yep. Oh, my gosh. Kroger. Boom. Groceries are delivered. Touchdown. Love that. Love that. Dude, that's an element to the offense. No offense to last year's team, but we did not have anyone that had takeoff that could go out there and we could run a go route and he could walk off and leave everybody. That's going to come in handy this year. That's going to come in handy. My grandma has season tickets for Lady Vols for 30. Oh, that is awesome, dude. That's really cool. The go ball was one-on-one, take a shot. Hey, look at you, Big Uno. You called it, man. Yes, sir. How do I feel about Lagway going to Baylor? Honestly, I think it's good for him to leave. I think he needed a change of scenery. I really hated what happened to him. I liked Lagway a ton. I don't think he got great coaching, to be honest with you. I really thought the coaches – I just thought Billy Napier kind of – I don't know. I just don't think it was going good for him. I don't want to talk bad about coaches, but just because I don't know what the room was really like. But something shifted after his freshman year. And I think a lot of it had to do with Graham Mertz was a really good leader. If you watch the SEC thing on Netflix, you got to see how Graham Mertz was kind of like a big brother to him and kept him like level-headed, kept him calm, helped him play with confidence. And I think he lost that with Graham Mertz leaving and didn't have that. And now he was the dude. And I think that's what made him struggle. So I hope he goes to Baylor and has a good season. I really do. I think we're going to be much, much better this year. I'm okay with how we're sitting at. I think Jones will be the guy eventually. But, yeah, time to get some backups to rep. Dude. Mertz was the definition of a team player, man. I like Jones just because of that deep ball. I believe they keep kicking it deep to us. All right, we're going to run one play here. We'll get the backups in. There we go. 4th quarter. Dominant game. Dude, Daniel, he is crazy shifty. 98 speed by him. I think Acro will probably get the start day 1, Hunter. But just because of his knowledge of the offense, I think is what's going to end up happening. But I don't know. We'll see. No, Touch Money, I'm a Gator fan. Let's get the backups in. Oh, are they in yet? Let's look. No, they're not. Okay, it's still a bug. All right. It says mass up starters, so we're going to confirm that. Let's go back. Mass up backups. Are the backups in now? Okay, they're in, but we need to get the Trent. Let's go Daly. Okay. They blitz. We go right there to the running back. There we go. All right, Daly should be in. It didn't sub him in because we like manually put Trent in. I have to remember. Somebody remind me to put Trent as the starter in the depth chart when we get out of this game. Should be able to go to Massey here on this. Ah, dang it. The wide side, it was man. They fired down on it. That's why I don't like running Randy screen specifically to the wide side of the field, just because of that. We got 3rd and 7. Let's chip release the running back. That means our line is going to base block here because of the macro that I have. Chelsea's on a corner route. Let's see what that corner does. He doesn't open up. We don't have it. We're going to go right there. Number 2, Barksdale. Great catch. Great catch. So if you want to know why I didn't throw my first read, it's because of the way the corner right here does not open his hips. See how he stays square? So at the snap of this ball, okay, corner stays square. He's square. He's square. See how he was going to open, but he didn't. He stayed on the top of it. If I throw this, he's going to undercut it and pick it. Now, if he flipped his hips, I'd have this corner route, okay? So this is my first read on this mesh play out here. I don't have this, so I go to the mesh now, okay? Because I chip release my running back, he's not my second read. So now I get my eyes to the mesh, and then we see that 29 is moving to the right. So then our eyes will go to this mesh, this crosser right here. All right, let's go Randy, but to the short side. Go into the boundary here. Dang it, I need 73 to get out there. Pony Express is running late. Go 91H here. Nope, haven't won a natty yet. Haven't won a natty yet. Yeah, dude, I'm excited about Coach John Summerall. Do I, Daniel, I do auto. I don't do manual progression. It auto does it for me. Right there in that window. Whoo, that's a good throw. That's a good timing of a throw right there. Climb that pocket, just fit it right into that window. 73 might need to go back to the bench. Yeah. No, we don't have that post. We have the hitch, though. Great catch, Massey. I'm not running all that motion. Buster thought gonna hear from me. Oh, dude, I'm excited to see his offense at Florida. He's got a lot of weapons. I still can't believe we don't play Tennessee this year, man. We got the slant. Oh, we got... No, I'm a Gator fan. That's my team. Is it better to let CPU auto upgrade? I would say it's better. I have more fun letting it do it that way because I'm not they kind of leave it up to, oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't see 9 there. Dang it. I thought he was going to be wide open. I'm ranked 4th to start the season. Got to at least let the kicker get something. You're an Ole Miss fan? Okay, nice. I'm on Heisman, Travis. Because of a previous player that was on the team I got to coach in real life. That's why. But he's graduated now. We're in year 4. I'm on freshman. Yeah, the score looks like I'm on freshman. The score looks like I'm on freshman. If you guys saw the Bama game last night, you would know we are not on freshmen. Great tackle. I'm going to win a natty with Pitt and then go to Tennessee. Oklahoma fam here. We play Florida this year. We do. We do, Big Uno. We play y'all this year. Jet sweep. This is why you get linebackers. So look at this, okay? This is why you get linebackers with instinct. Look how fast. This is a freshman that we have, okay? His name's Everett. He was a 4-star gem. He has 88 speed, but he has, I believe it's silver instinct. So instinct is a mental ability that you can find on linebackers and safeties, and they play the run quicker. Watch how fast he reacts to this. He reacts like, I mean, he's coming downhill perfect right there for that. And then I think Brian might have instinct as well. So make sure you're looking for that. If you see someone with instinct, it's a very nice ability to have, or mental ability. They can't develop it. So that's why it's cool to make sure you find them in the recruiting. No way he doesn't throw it to the running back there. He was wide open. He was wide open. Yeah, Bama kind of beat us to sleep. I've never seen a gold one either. And I think a platinum one, which can happen. Oh, that was a freshman that's 98 speed too. And yeah, platinum I think is like 1% chance or something like that. It's crazy low. Big Papa, thank you for that heart. I appreciate you. I plan on spending quite a bit of time here at this school. Oh, you know what? I want to get the freshman in at running back. Let's go 94 here, but I want to get, instead of Bolin, I want to get Quentin in. Quentin's our freshman that we got. That's a star. Play him in a shoot route. And go to him to the flats. Oh, the safety was manned up on him and rolled down. Okay. Go Y fly 95 here. Hampton's going to motion. Let's chip and release the running backs. We're going to motion. What happens? They follow. It might be man. Yep, we got Hampton. I don't know why Hampton's still in. That was a great catch by him, though. Get Hampton out. No reason for him to keep playing. Taylor's hurt. Let's get Chelsea in. Let's get Chelsea in. Great catch, Massey. Love that. Let's go 92 post wheel here. A slide to the left of that load front. We're going to read the post. Safety backs up. We got Chelsea there. No! Keep running, but it's zone. Oh, he just stopped in the wrong spot. It's zone. He's supposed to sit. I shouldn't throw that ball. Ooh, are they? They're blitzing here for sure. They're blitzing. We're going to max protect. No, actually, we're going to chip release. Chip release. That corner's blitzing on the left. Oh, he's not. Oh, wide open. Wide open, Chelsea. Let's go. Come on, kid. Get him a touchdown. Love that. Jakarian Turner. Have a day. Have a day, kid. 2 kick returns. Sorry, a kick return, a punt return, 2 special teams touchdowns, and then now a huge catch for a passing touchdown. Love that for him. He's my, I don't care who they give player of the game to. He's my player of the game. He's my player of the game. Hey, Travis, nothing wrong with playing All-American, man. The biggest thing is that you're having fun with the game. The heck of a way to start year 4. Heck of a way to start year 4. The run. I can't get too mad because, like, we're destroying them, but how many people did not get that ball? Also, that was a crazy hit by that safety. I see. Okay, 1, 2. I'm going to count that. 93's 3. He missed it twice. 3. And then they got it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I think Pitt's going to be really good this year. Yeah, right? Oklahoma State just chew clock. Just returner of the year already. Already, Michael. Already, man. This is Dynasty, Nick. 30 years, I think, is the max you can go in Dynasty. Somebody confirm if I'm wrong on that. I think it's 30 is the max you can go in one single Dynasty. Dude, Oklahoma State has some awesome jerseys. I love the orange and black look. It's clean. Yep, 30. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
He fought 'em all for a while, but that's what they mean by gang
Guys, y'all could have just kneeled it out. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I love Nick. I think this game is 10 times more challenging, which to me, it being challenging makes it fun because I have to actually like use my brain to try and win games. That other freshman is going to be a dude too. We're just going to run this ball. I just want to give the true freshman a touch. I'm not trying to run up the score. I just want to give him a touch. We'll let the clock run out. That's a good run by him. Great run. We're going to let this one run out. What a great dominant win to start year 4. I feel like Oklahoma State always has a decent running back. Jacob, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Wyatt, we're on default Heisman. Thank you, Josh. Guys, anytime y'all answer questions for me, I really appreciate that, okay? If I miss y'all doing that, I just want to say thank you. It helps me a ton when you guys help answer questions because sometimes I miss you guys and stuff as I'm playing the game, and I apologize for that. I try to get everybody's comments, but sometimes y'all are chatting up and talking to each other, which is awesome, and I will miss somebody, so I apologize for that. But thank y'all so much for answering questions for me. Yeah, 30 is max. Yep. Should have put Chelsea in for one more chance at a touchdown. Yeah, and I should have got him in earlier. I need to remember to do that if we're going up. All-American is challenging. What I don't like is when you play what should be an easy school, it's still hard, and a good school is even harder. I feel like I am playing the same AI regardless of their overall sometimes. Interesting, Bro Vision. I'm just curious here because that's not my experience. I feel like every team is different that I play. I'm just curious, what defense do you run, and like are you struggling on defense or are you struggling on offense? Or both? No, Charles. No. You're fine, man. Dude, I love it. I love it. I love the conversations y'all have. I can't keep up with it, but I love it. You're good. No, JJ, we did not win. We lost to Bama in the 3rd round. Yep. I'm here for technical talk. I love that, Mike. Photo, we won the ACC last season. Okay, we went to the ACC Championship in year 2 and lost to Miami. Did not make the playoffs until last year. We lost in round 3 last year. First year we won the Holiday Bowl. Then we won the Pop-Tart Bowl in year 2. Won the ACC. We won the Orange Bowl against Texas in round 2 of the playoffs last year. Lost to Bama in round 3 in the Fiesta Bowl. Don't forget about quarterback. W. Thank you. Thank you for that. I would have totally forgot. That's why I ask y'all. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Trent. Boom. I forgot to do that. I set everybody else, and I didn't set quarterback. I just assumed it would have Trent as the starting quarterback. All right. Great, dominant week 1 win, guys. Now, I'm having an easy time on defense thanks to all your help. It's the offense. Okay. All right. Here's the question, Bro Vision. Okay. Are you being balanced with what you're calling, or are you just trying to pass a lot? Because I get caught into that, okay, where I'm calling too many pass plays, and the AI will pass commit the heck out of you. And you will not hardly have any good pass blocking. Is this a championship team you have? I think so. I think at least an ACC championship for sure. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but this team feels better than last year's team off the start. Let me know what y'all think. I love football too, Mike. How do you stop the CPU on Heisman? Boomer. A lot of it comes down to shells. Make sure you're using shells, and don't just use them to like widely call them. You have to like use them with intention. So I sit in a cover 4 shell all the time for the most part. I'll switch it up every now and then, but 90% of the time I'm in a cover 4 shell because my base call is quarters. That's my base coverage. Everything is based off of that. So every time the quarterback comes out, he sees a cover 4 shell, but I could be running cover 2 behind it, and he doesn't know it, right? So you have to try and mix things up on defense, but do it with intention. Like when I call a cover 2, I'm calling cover 2, okay? And I shade underneath and I play really aggressive because I'm trying to take away quick passes. Now, if he runs a deep post, he's going to be wide open, right? And I understand that, but I'm trying to take away his first read so our pass rush can get there. Like, that's kind of the thing you got to make sure you're doing. Don't just call a play on defense just to call it, right? Call it with intention. Like, what are you trying to take away? You run a lot? Okay. If you run a lot, they will start loading the box, bro vision. They will. So make sure you have good play actions. If you're running out of the shotgun, make sure you have some RPOs with the runs to keep them balanced. Mix in some good RPOs you can find. Any of the RPO bubbles, right? Or, RPO sticks that are there. Stuff like that. They do seem a lot faster, Mike. You're right about that. You consider doing Madden franchise this year? I did get Madden for the first time in like 3 years. So I am thinking about it. We'll see. I'm going to get it. I'm going to play it off stream, see how I like it, and see if I want to do a franchise eventually. But I'm a big college football guy. So I love Dynasty. I love recruiting more than I would NFL. But I am thinking about it. Respectfully, a lot better this year. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Easily better than last year. I agree. D-line is the only thing that worries me. Seeing what they're going to be like against a really good team is going to be the test, I think, for this team. To be fair, I think you said that last season. That is true. Money, what's up, man? What's the best playbook in your opinion if you've used more than just Pitt? Money, I've used the generic air raid. That's the playbook I'm using for offense. I don't say there's a best playbook. Money, what I would do is go to CFB fan and go to the playbooks there and look at them and see like what some of the plays you like out of it. The thing I went from UNC with a bad QB to Oklahoma where the QB is significantly better than O-line, is better than wide receiver better. I feel like I am playing the same exact type of game. I can win, but I have to play safe even with better overall players. Interesting, bro. I'm not sure. What you need to do. It's not a major complaint. Just thought I'd have more flexibility with the better roster and not have to play the same game. That's all. Interesting. Does philosophy change depending on the shell? You saying my philosophy, Josh? No, you can't save the draft class. Who will be our biggest test? I'm not sure who's going to be the biggest test this year. So that was my question earlier, Coach. I run the 4-2-5 and cover 3 is the real life shell. Okay. So you run a cover 3 a lot? Is that your shell that you sit in? Like, is that your coverage you run a lot of, Josh? That's winning in all 3 phases. Coach Carson is going to be great. I love it too, Nate. I love it, man. It's awesome. Who's your favorite wide receiver to have in one-on-one coverage in a deep situation? On this team, it hands down, Glover. Glover's my guy. Out of all these people, even the people we added, Glover's the man. If I have to trust someone throwing the ball up to him, one-on-one coverage is Glover all day. Can I look at your depth chart to see how you build your team? Yeah. And I built it for the air raid. So you can see here, we'll just look at like my quarterback's a pocket passer. Okay. My receivers. So right here, you'll see I don't have my highest overall at the number 1 because this guy is my X receiver who's going to play on the left side as the number 1. Okay. And I like to have a speedster out there. Then these 2 guys are my slot receivers. And then this number 4 receiver is the farthest right guy. Okay. For me, he's going to be my Z. So Glover is my Y. Taylor is my, Glover is my H. Taylor is my Y, I believe, is how it is set up in the air raid on here. I'm not yeah, that should be how it is. Why is Bullock like that? That's interesting. You know what? I need to switch this. I'm glad I'm in here. Let's put Massey at number 5. And we need Chelsea at number 6. That's how it should be. Okay. Cool. And then left tackle, I go pass protectors or well-rounded there. I like to go well-rounded or pass protector at the guards. D tackles, we go pure power or gap specialist for those guys. My Sam linebackers are going to be all thumpers because I run them at the edge positions because they're my jack linebackers in my mint defense. Mike's, I'm either going lurker or signal caller. Will's, I'm usually going lurker here. This Homer was there. He was previously on the team there. And then I'm going field corners because I run a lot of match coverage. Safeties, I'm either going hybrid or coverage specialist at the free safeties. Strong safeties are usually going to be hybrid guys. But yeah. What's up, Demi? How we doing? What is the 360? 360 is, here, I'll show it to you. Who had 360? Was it right here? Glover had 360. Dude, Glover's a dude. He is a dude. That was a physical ability. So 360 improves their spin move. That's all. That's all. Cutter improves the cuts. But yeah. XO, checking in. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. What defense do I run? I run the 3-3-5 zone pressure. Jay Smith, thank you for that heart on TikTok. Appreciate you. So do you play call philosophy work in a cover 3 shell also? Yes, Josh, it does. That philosophy about being in a shell, yeah, it works. It works. Just what I would do is like whatever your shell is needs to be your base coverage. That's just my tip on that. Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, that defense is awesome, my dude. That's awesome, Sheed. Let's go. Daniel, happy Tuesday, man. When I like to give a special number for a senior on defense or a number 1 for my wide receiver. Nice. I love that. I love that. Oh, Bama lost, guys. I didn't see that. Bama lost. The shell was showing one defense while they play call is different. Yeah. Yep. But it could be the same play call as your shell, which I do a lot of. All right, let's get into this. We're going to do our practice plan, and then we'll get into... So Taylor is no practice. What is his issue? Taylor, just increased wear and tear. Okay. Rank Notre Dame. All right, so dang, the quarterback locked us out. That's kind of crazy. Brinks, we're not going after him. How are we looking here at this running back? Dang. We're going to see what we get in the top 5 if we can make a jump. We might have to get an early visit and see if we can get him in. We're going to see if we can compete there. The right tackle, we're almost top 5. Nebraska must be giving more NIL than us. Let's boost him to see if we can get... I don't mind paying the trenches, guys. I honestly don't. Let's get a bigger boost there. We're trying to climb here. Oh, we can bring him in on a visit already? Championship contender and program tradition. Okay, let's see if we can figure his hard sell out. So what was it? Championship contender. Okay. Not that one. Championship contender, program tradition. Okay, it could be that one. Okay, so it has to be this one. Dang it. With a proximity to home is going to hurt us there for the hard sell. So for him, this is where you want to use a sway early, okay? So we know we have championship contender, okay? So let's try and sway. That's not a bad sway. This is an A+ and an A- brand exposure. That's a B+ and an A. Okay. Let's try this one with an A+, B+, and an A-. I like that. So we're going to sway that one, and then what we're going to do is we're going to soft sell the one we know. Okay? And the one we know was this one here. All right? Perfect. Okay? See if we can get up on his board. They have a better pipeline than us. So what we're going to do is schedule his visit. He's a guard. Let's schedule him to a week 4 visit, okay? And we know championship contender, and it's an A+. That's a big boost. We're going to schedule his early to try and jump them, okay? To try and jump them. We're top 5 here. Let's see if we can figure this out. We know coach stability and play style and playing time. So we know all his. And a C+ is not terrible. We'll hard sell that. We'll hard sell that. Proximity to home too, right? That's what it was. No, it was playing time. I'm sorry. Playing time. Whoops. Whoops. So it wasn't that one. It was not that one. This one? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Sam linebacker. We're doing good there. We're going to save the 10 points for visits. Let's go here. We're not top 5 there yet. Let's grab his 10. We might need to use it somewhere else. We have a better pipeline than them. They just must be giving him more NIL. How are we looking here? We're not top 5 yet. Okay. Athlete. No one's going after him. It's crazy. All right. Corner. Climbing there. We're almost top 5. Looking okay there. We're climbing against Texas. We might have to go find another corner. That Michigan pipeline is going to be so hard to fight against. And I have some young corners that are going to play, so this guy doesn't need to be like the highest paid corner in the world. Let's go look at 4 stars and see what it is. Aside from yourself and KB, is there anyone else you recommend to understanding the game more to try and get better at CFB Madden? Oh, yeah, Mills. Yes, what Charles said. Mills is highly recommend Mills. Mills is like me. He explains the game as he plays. You can ask questions. Like, you can go on Mills' chat and you can ask him a football question. Dude will break it down for you. He's great. Love him. Number 1 for wide receiver is just for the highest overall, but I believe he could be an impactful player. Yeah, exactly. Mine is basically like, you got to be a dude. You got to be a dude to wear number 1. That's why we gave it Chelsea, because he's 98 speed. Yeah, I change numbers big time on players. I also make sure they look good too. You got to look good to play good. You got to look good to play good. Bump and run, hurt. We're looking for a field corner. Boggs, look at him. Do you have any offers? He has 1 by Iowa. We'll take a look at him. Is there anyone with no offers? Okay, none. Let's take a look at 3 stars. $5.9. Sorry, John. Nope. Field corner. He has 2 offers. Field, Justin, Mon. Let's take a look at him. He's got 1 offer. Let's take a look at these 2 corners. See if any of them are. It's early enough we can try and get up on their board. 95 speed's really good as well for Boggs. What about you? Justice, Mon. He's a gem. He's a gem. Okay. I like it. Let's give him 10 NIL to see if we can jump up on his board. We'll go 50 there. This is in case we cannot get house. Okay. And then we're going to cut ties here because I don't have a pipeline to jump up on his board. All right. And then we got 30 hours. We're going here. We're doing good there. We don't need him, so we're going to cut there. I know we're only going after 12 right now. So we got 30 points. Doing okay there. How are we looking here? So, yeah, let's bump his NIL just to get that 1 tick bonus there. 115. See if that helps us get up higher. Okay, let's go look for a quarterback. My controller went haywire in the title game and I lost. No, that's tough. Kurt Benkert on YouTube is good at teaching the game. He is. He really is. Spent a whole day Googling my real life players to see what they wear in real life and edited them. I have a problem with that. Nah, I feel you there, Josh. I feel you, dude. Let's look for any edges that don't have any offers and that are 0 NIL just to get somebody there. Dude, these edges want some money. Oh my gosh. Let's just take a look at this edge here. That's so hard. You know what? I can't bring myself to spend 65 NIL on a player that won't ever play for us. If we need to, we'll get someone in the portal just to have someone depth. We don't use our edges, so we use D tackles. All right, let's look at quarterbacks. It is wild the amount of 3 stars that require NIL. He's a pocket passer. He wants 105 NIL. Dude, you're 3-star. What the heck? You're going to be a backup for a while. Pitt. Let's look at him. Pitts. He's a dual threat athlete out of Texas. Let's take a look at him. Again, like, this is just going to be a development guy. I'm liking where that throw power and that speed's sitting right now. We'll see. We'll see. He's going to be a guy we'll look at next week. What's your recommendation on how many recruits to add on the list in week 0? Honestly, if you can fill up your board, fill up your board. I don't always fill up my board because I know what I'm going after. But if you don't know, fill up your board. Fill up your board and just adjust it from there. Because after week 0, dude, your board's going to change so much. I just found a 4-star route artist with 97 speed. Oh my gosh. An 89 excel, 80 short. That's awesome. A route artist? Dude, I love that. Yeah, he was an athlete, Nate. He was an athlete. What do I need in this year's class? The biggest thing that I need in this year's class is a corner to replace a corner and a safety. That's the biggest thing we need right now. That's the biggest thing we need right now. Because Woodson's going to be leaving. We need someone to replace him at our star. All right, let's hop in this West Virginia game. Our board is very small. We're going to need to go try and find some players just to get depth for areas. But we'll do that. We'll do that next week. All right, let's take care of business against West Virginia. You do 15 to 20 recruits depending on what roster you needs. Yeah, exactly. That's a good number to go by. I always love to leave room for the portal.
Have you ever had a neighbor who got on your last nerve?
That is true, Nate. That is true.
We all have. For some,
Yeah, route artist with 95 speed as a freshman is crazy. 97 speed, sorry.
a backyard brawl is coming.
Do I prefer short or tall route artist? If you can get a tall route artist, that's nice, but I'm okay with short because they're usually a slot receiver. Your brother's the wide receiver coach for West Virginia. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I agree, Acro. Scouting is 10 times more important this year. You can find really good gyms. Yep. And I think they made development traits matter even more this year. All right, let's go. Backyard brawl. Let's get it. They're kicking it deep to number 1. What does he do here to start the game? Oh, he's not warmed up. He's not warmed up. Barton, big game here. How you doing, man?
The Panthers offense will start this game off with the football. The brawl was more of a beatdown the last time these
We added this one back last year. Let's get it going here. Let's go inside zone here.
They were all out there on the field because the Pitt offense was up and down, lighting up the score.
We're gonna hand this ball off to Smith to start the game. Not a bad run to start. 2nd and 5 here. Let's go to ace tight. Ace tight. Weak, and we're gonna go H move 8 here. We get single high coverage. This motion's gonna tell us a few things. It's man coverage. We might have this corner out. That's what we're going to peek. We got it. Wow, look at that break he got. Big play there. Big play. Do you have any tips for fitting the run using your linebacker? Yes, Panda Kid, I do. I will show you how to know where to fit based off of your defense that you call when I get on defense, okay? We get a loaded box. Let's check to 6 here. Let's check to 6. They are blitzing. We're going to, how are we looking arm blocking? We got this. I'm going to put him on a comeback, though. Nope, that's not what I'm going to put him on a hitch. Throw that on the break. Great catch, Hampton. Love that. Because of how far off he was playing, we put him on a hitch to go to that. Just attack that leverage. Let's go early offset. Let's go F-push swing here. We're going to motion. It's man coverage. We got that. Ah, I juked right back into his tackle. All right, let's go F-push scissors here. This is man coverage. They're really pressing him. Oh, my gosh. It is man. Yep, we're going up top. That is easy. That is easy. Do not press him. Don't press Glover. Come on.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved?
That's cool how they're beefing in the middle of the field. Isn't it, Ethan? That's so cool they added that stuff.
Big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
I know he thinks he can.
Great play call. Thank you. Thank you.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee.
Yeah, Mike, I think it's because here's the thing. Last year, no offense to Chelsea on the outside and Massey on the outside, but they were young. The route running wasn't great. So we had our dudes in the slot, which is great for the air raid, but we just didn't have the biggest threat on the outside, and I feel like we forced the ball to our slot receivers a lot. So right here, this is how you can check your run fits. Right trigger, square or circle is right and left, and you can see what your responsibility is to the left or right if they run the ball. So but every coverage is different. So if I call, let's say, cover 3 cloud, okay? Right here to this formation, if they run it left and I'm using this linebacker, you can see my run fit is all the way outside. If they run it to me, to my side, I have to have the A-gap on my side. And they play action it. But yeah, and then you'll get used to understanding like what your run fits are and versus what do you run. Like right here, if they run it to the right, I have to go fit in this C gap right here, okay? There's the run. We have to fit out there just like that. Just like that. X and B on Xbox. Yep, thank you, Charles. Thank you. All right, 3rd and 4 is huge. Let's go cover 6. Let's go cover 6. We got Everett in, the freshman linebacker. 2-back set. Let's pass. We're all over this. We're all over this. Come on, D-line. Let's go. Way to get the sack. Egan, come on. West Virginia had 50 players transfer out. That is wild.
Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground.
Thank you, Duck. Appreciate you, man.
The Panthers offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this.
All right, they're pressing. They got outside shade. So let's go X post. That's going to put Kroger on a post. That's one of my macros. We're going to chip and release, another macro that I have. We have that post to Kroger. Woo, what a catch by him. 37 did a good job staying with him there. Oh, we got this run all day. Look at this light box. We have man-on-man blocking, and we have a double team. Oh, what a hurdle. What a hurdle. Glad to know that I'm betting against them this year. Who are you talking about, Big Uno? What are your progression on mesh? Post to running back to mesh? Okay, so you're talking about... Well, let me see that play. No, it won't. Okay, here, I'll talk through mesh. I'll call it real quick. So it depends on what my running backs are doing. So if I call 92 mesh here, okay, the number one read is always the outside guy. So right here, we're going to put him on a... We're going to put him on a post. He's the number one read. And if I chip release the running backs, then the mesh is the number 2 read. If not, then Smith would be my second read. Then the mesh would be the number 3. So here we're going to read the post. We have it again. We're going to throw that. Kroger's dominating that corner right now. But yeah, that's my read on that style mesh. And then same thing if I'm in 2x2. Or even, I'll call it trips and I'll show you that too. We're going to chip release the running backs on this. I think they're blitzing. Motion him. We got that. We're going to throw that in the right there. Touchdown, Glover. That is cool. That was a weird speed boost, but there we go. That's 2 touchdowns for him. Come on. Dude, this offense feels...
The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. Past the 50, the 40.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Caleb Moses, thank you for tackling that. Oh, my gosh.
And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
I need to work on my progression each style. Yeah. I want to go over. I want to make a whole video going over mesh. What do you think that would be a good video? I go over mesh, and I'll talk about how I read it in green, my two-back set, first my different tags that I add to it. Then I'll go to, ace, and then go early trips and how I like to run those, and then the different versions of it. Do it for shallow cross. Yeah, shallow cross would be a good one too. Shallow cross would be a good one as well. RPO, we're all over that, Woodson. Yes, sir. Don't spin into him. 17 did hawk him down. 17 is Caleb Moses, I believe, is a 6'5" receiver we moved to tight end. Dude is like 87 overall now. We moved him to tight end. He got a huge boost in the offseason. We just don't use our tight ends enough, but he's there just in case. Dude, they block a lot of PATs this year. Or, just field goals in general. They will get you. Ball start. Move them back. Move them back. That'd be a great video. Okay, cool. Mesh is an awesome concept. You guys have probably heard me say it. When in doubt, go mesh. When in doubt, call mesh.
Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag.
Oh, you put the console in rest mode and cost yourself a win? I'm so sorry. Vincent, what a pick. What a pick by Vincent. Oh, my gosh. I tried to user pick that with the linebacker. Dude, heck of a play by Vincent. That's an awesome pick right there. First time hearing that, you're funny. You're funny. Let's go Z quick here. You know what? This is going to be, we got to think about this. This would be a great play for Chelsea here. Having that 98 speed on that, we got to think about that. We need to make this his formation. So let's go Chelsea there. Kroger's there is fine, but then instead of we have to have a tight end on this formation. Okay. Let's go to our two-back set here. Let's go 92. Okay, so here, right? Here, my first read is the post to the wheel route to Bolin, then to the mesh. The corner is blitzing, isn't he? If the corner blitzes, we'll go to the wheel route. No, he didn't. We'll go to this mesh. There it is. Kroger. I'm a huge quick slant, shallow cross. Same with mid cross. Dude, I love getting the ball out quick. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 throw. Run Rita with Chelsea. Yeah, dude, Rita with Chelsea's. We did a lot of that last year. All right. Nope, I don't like this. Let's go 8 here. Put Kroger on a streak. I'm going to block Quentin. What do we got? Okay, we're going to motion. It's man coverage. We might have this corner out. Great catch, Glover. Oh, my gosh. I thought they were going to pick that. He just froze. What a catch. I love being able to green a catch. I love being able to throw a jump ball and trust that your guy's going to go get it. Oh, my gosh. What a catch by him. That's 3 touchdowns for Glover. Have a day. Have a day. Yeah, I think we have a bloodbath on our hand. I agree. The grocery store is open 24/7. Kroger with the special delivery. Yeah, that dude has 99 jump. It is crazy. It is crazy. Being able to throw him a jump ball is awesome. 8 out of 11 players on offense for West Virginia is new. That is crazy. Yeah, I did get kind of lucky. That safety played that really good. That's why I like clicking on there. Run fit. I got to be outside here. They motion him. So now I'm the force defender. I got to set the edge of the pass, though. Swat. Vincent. Great coverage by him. Acro, go. You've probably heard me say it, but go into practice mode with no defense and just throw the ball and practice catching. Tapping, honestly, right when the ball's about to hit your hands, just tapping it is sometimes easier than holding it down. Good tackle, Vincent. 2 tight ends. Let's go to our tight look. This is going to bring an extra linebacker in. We're going to go saw blitz here. I'm going to bring Hughes down. An RPO. Vincent's all over that. All over that.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
I want it mostly for one-on-ones. I have mine on 0, and if you don't click on, it doesn't use the catch meter. So, like, if I just want to let the computer catch it, I just don't click on and user catch. But I have it 0 so that I can kind of bail myself out of bad throws. I have mine set on 0 because if I throw a bad throw and I want to try and green it, I can click on it anywhere on the field and try and catch it. So if you just don't click on it, the CPU will just catch it normally. 20-0 first quarter is huge. Oh, I love open field tackles too. Do we think anybody catches him? Do we think anybody catches him? No. No, I think teams need to learn. Don't kick it to this man. Don't kick it to this man. Back-to-back punt returns in this week. From week 1 to week 2 is crazy. Dude's going to be different for us this year. He is going to, mark my words, he's going to help us win a game this year because of that. We're going to have a big game that we're struggling. He's going to get us right back in the game with a kick return or a punt return. Went from sunny to night. Yep. Wave the white flag. I want to get the other thumper. Ooh, Hughes. Way to come downfield. All right, I want to get, instead of, where's he at? I want to get Awe in at our jack linebacker. Let him get some reps. Make a tackle. There we go, Groves. He'll cover 6. New Devin Hester, right? Hey, Acro, appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Catch you later. Hey, Acro, no stream tomorrow, okay? Ooh, Groves. No stream tomorrow. I'm going to take tomorrow off. We'll be back on Thursday, okay? They punted it to him again. He's Dante Hall. Ooh, I love that call out. A little Dante Hall call out. That's a good one. Let's get ooh, they're pressing Kroger. You know what? We're running this ball with Smith. The light box. Run this thing. Target him. See if it locks him out. It doesn't. I thought it would adjust it. It didn't. That's okay. We're just going to run this with Smith. Great run, Smith. All right, so right here, let's go early. 92. So my first read is the out route, okay, to the post, to the mesh, to the running back. We have the post. Wide open, Taylor. The whole human joystick. Yep. All right, H move 92. So we got the out route is the first read to Massey. Okay, Taylor is a peak route. If you get man coverage, you can peek it. You don't get man coverage, we're not going to it. We got the mesh. Kroger, special delivery. Yeah, I think he did too. Dude, Chelsea is so shifty back there. I'm going for West Virginia, but I don't see them making a bowl game this year. That's hard with that much turnover in real life, man. That's very difficult. Very difficult with that much turnover. The grocery store. All right, who's got some wear and tear? That's huge. Let's get Hughes out. Let's go the freshman free safety. That's elite dev trait. Oh, wrap up. Last year we had to go to players instead of guys getting. Yeah, dudes are getting open so easy. But again, we don't have like the competition. Again, is not what the best that we'll see. But I am liking how we're playing. We're dominating people. It's a great start to the season.
And that's the beauty of playing zone coverage, man. Everybody has vision.
Who was number 1? That was.
And that ball comes out. You
Brian. I wanted Brian to play. That's what it was. Go get him. Great hit. Short. 4th and inches. 4th and inches, they're punting it. West hasn't been good since Gino and Tavon Austin. Yeah. What's up? Had to do another Dynasty offline coordinator. Nice. Michigan State year 1. Let's go. All right, let's go 6-18 here. Second string coming in after half. No, I don't want to do that too early because that will mess with their playing time, like snap counts. Because playing time goes off of snap counts. Smith. Great run. Let's go 85. A little play action here. Anything that you see with an 8 in front of it in the air raid is a play action. We got that. Glover, great catch. Even last year, receivers were not getting separation against bad teams. That is true. That's true. Mike, I promise you I'm not on freshman. Can I even show difficulty on this? I think I can. I promise we're not on freshman. Default Heisman. I promise we're not on freshman. We have built a very good team here in year 4. Great run, Smith. You're good, Mike. You're good. I know these scores look crazy. Kroger's getting pressed. Safety rolls back. Do we have this post? I think we do. I think we do. Kroger, right on the 1. Right on the 1. Love that. That was such a good catch. I'm going to have so much fun saying his name all year. Thank you, Nix. Appreciate you, man. It's man. We got this. Easy. Easy. Touchdown. Touchdown. Yeah, all games are not like this. All games are not like this. We started off pretty hot in year 3 too against the competition. Kroger is a junior, I believe. We brought him in the portal. I believe he's a junior. He might go to the league though after the year he has.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. West Virginia.
Yeah, I need to get Massey and Chelsea some reps. You're right. I need to get Massey and Chelsea some reps. Oh, they shift to the running back. Read option. Good tackle, Brian. Come on. Or Brian. Let's go cover 3 match here. I want to get... Yeah, Mixon's fine. I want Mixon to play some. Make a tackle. There we go. Go quarters here. Need a new Kroger sticker. Ooh, I like that. That's a good idea, Charles. That's a really good... That might be a new emote. Little Kroger sticker. I like that. Stack. Let's go, Chung. Come on. Yeah, I really like that one. That's a good idea. Who's my sleeper this year? I'm not good at picking that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he almost had him another one. Last year we didn't close that fast on the run. You're right about that. Yeah, you're right about that. They're shaded outside on Taylor. Put him on a post. Kroger. Dude, he's so fast. He is so fast. Let's go halfback sweep here. See if we can, we don't want to run this into that. Let's go 98 here. Oh, wow, they just pass. Or they didn't rush. I thought they were going to blitz. 6 for 101 yards. Who's that, Nate? Who's got that? Favorite NFL team? Bucks. 55's manhandling him. Another touchdown for Smith. Oh, Kroger does? Wow. Remember in the portal when you saw Kroger and was like, what the heck? 6'4 speedster? True, Josh. True. Yeah, the fact he's a 6'4 speedster is crazy. And if you guys haven't learned, I like to go after people that have good names. We recruit on a name basis here. I don't care what your star is, but if you got a dope name, you can play for us. Your Packers? Nice, dude. Yeah, we play this year. Yep. Trojans, that's your yeah, I think they definitely have a good quarterback this year. Homer, great tackle. Falcons? Oh, I like that. I like that, Master. I was at the Bucks Falcons game on that Thursday night game this last season where y'all beat us. And like as a Bucks fan, I was upset, but I wasn't too upset because I had Bijan Robinson and Kyle Pitts that game in fantasy, and they single-handedly won me the playoff game. Oh, your Bengals? Nice. And Nate, your Steelers? Cool. When did they make coachability so expensive? They upgraded it this year, Dan J. It costs more. Coach, you got Bama on the schedule here? I don't. Yeah, 48-0 at half is crazy. You don't have an NFL team? Makes sense. You just go after Ole Miss players? Okay, I like that. Just follow the players. Yeah, that was like his only good fantasy game. And I rubbed it in everyone's face. I was like, I was loyal to Kyle Pitts all year. And he gave me that and won me that game. Dude, it was crazy. The whole time I was like, no. Low-key, you're winning me my fantasy. I just was hoping Bucks would pull out the win. Good idea, Josh. Great idea. Get the freshman running back in. Get him some touches. Great call. Yeah, Smith's got his. He's a senior, too. No risk for him transferring. Saving his wear and tear. We don't want him to run out of his season wear and tear like Boosie did in the end of the year. Dart's fun to watch. Dart is a lot of fun to watch. I love his mentality that he plays with. I'm hoping that he can stay healthy. Exactly. Need to get Everett, the linebacker, some reps too. But I got to be careful with Groves. I don't want him to transfer. Is that a new quarterback? He overthrew him. Wow. Is Vincent a senior? I think Vincent's a senior. We might need to get some of the young guys. I know Woodson's a senior. We need to probably sub Woodson out. He's probably had a decent game. So let's do that. Let's get Woodson out and let's go Ahmad there. Okay. Hard count. Good tackle, Groves. 4th and 8. Love that. Love that. Dude, the defense is just swarming. Nothing can get open on that offense. Dude, yeah, the Falcons can be sneaky this year. They need to get out of the pistol formation. They need to get under center. And then one, having guys drop screen passes with no one around them. Catching matters a big time this year. Okay, let's go. Instead of Smith, let's go Man and Quentin there. Okay. Hand this off. Great blocking. Bowling, good run. Get Massey some reps. Good call. Let's go Ace. Okay, let's go 92. Okay, and actually we're going to go Quentin here. Kroger's good, so we're going to go Massey there. Okay, we'll leave Hampton there, and then instead of Taylor, we'll go Oh, Chelsea has some knee stuff. Snap this ball.
To the air on first down.
Go right there to Glover.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Glover. He got
Great
loose,
catch.
almost housed him.
Well, we're not going to add Chelsea in. He's got a little bit of wear and tear on his knee. So we'll keep it like this. We'll have Hampton at the slot, Bullocks outside, Taylor, Massey. I like this. Let's give this to the freshman running back.
From the gun.
Good cutback by him. Good run. He's star development. Excited about him.
Really good job by everybody.
Very excited about him.
Good run and a
Let's go 94. We're going to flip this.
going to work with a fresh set of downs.
Let's put him to the flats on a shoot route.
The play.
Read this to the vertical, to the out. I don't like any of that.
Here's the pressure. Finds some time.
Yeah, didn't like any of it.
Back down at the 12.
Didn't like any of it. Let's go H quick here. H quick. Get Taylor this ball. What's the blocking look like here? We might have this edge.
Scoring.
We might have this edge. It's man. Dang, that corner. Ooh, what a stiff arm by Taylor.
He showed off the stiff arm, but
What do you think of Archer Manning? You think he's going to be good? I think he'll be okay this year. I really do. He
gets rough this deep in the red zone.
Okay.
Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
Hang on, guys. Sorry. I got to get somebody out of the Twitch chat. How do I? He's blocked, but does that not remove the message? Nah, just first time chatter come in and just says something wild. We're not going to be having that in here. Oh, timeout. There we go. Ban. That's what we want. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's the first time I've had to do that on Twitch side. Yeah, just first time coming in says a wild chat. I'm not going to have that.
He wants to throw it quickly to the flat, the wide receiver.
Ooh, that was a good screen.
Touchdown!
That was a good screen.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, people are ridiculous.
As the Panthers extend their lead in
Just need to like,
And Pitt has completely seized momentum.
just need to like, you know,
Going their way. So West Virginia
stop that stuff right as it happens. You know, I don't give them any kind of acknowledgement or anything. Just instant, get them out of here. You know, don't want my community to have that kind of people in it. Is all.
the Mountaineers offense coming on the field.
Like I don't mind people, you know, poking fun that are fans of other teams, but kind of a wild first time chat to come in and
That push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
say the thing he said. And I'm not going to repeat what he said, but
Plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complicated?
good tackle, Groves. Our linebacker play is really good. The linebacker awareness is good. Okay, Groves is a senior, and Homer's a senior as well. All right. Yeah, dude, their awareness on the run fits is humongous.
Send the tight end in motion.
I'm a Gator fan.
From the gun.
Brady, that's my team. Your 80 expectations are easy. Dude, mine started out easy. Year 1 did. We started winning. They got difficult.
Bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. Here's the return.
I should have went the other way with that return. That's okay, though.
Where they'll mark him down.
All right, let's go to early offset.
Been ready to roll. They're starting the
Early offset, let's go Z short 92. So another way to run mesh. Anything you see 92 in the air raid is mesh. So we're going to go motion. It's just mesh here. We're going to peek Hampton. We don't have that. We have Taylor, though. Great catch.
right on the money. There he goes. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
Let's go inside zone here.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. From the gun, he leads
Quentin,
at the back.
great run by the freshman.
Room there.
Light box. I mean, they had the middle wide open for an inside zone. Now they got a little stacked here.
Answers on
We're going to go scissors. They are blitzing for sure. We're going to block Quentin here. Okay. Instead of motioning him. Oh, they didn't blitz. Wow. We didn't. We had the corner route, I think, but I did not chance throwing that. Did not chance. Let's go shock here. Yeah, dude, the left guard. We added a left guard. He's played really good. He's played really good. Massey, touchdown. Woo! What a play. Down on the 1. Oh. Dude, he won. He has platinum press pro, so he wins off press so good. Ran right by that guy. Also, climbing the pocket here. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. We're going to call 618 here to see if we can get him a touchdown. Oh, he's over there. Dang it. Let's put Hampton on a quick out. We should have this. Wow, that corner played that really good. That corner played that really good. That's kind of crazy. Got to hand it to West Virginia. Fans are still sticking around. That's true, Dirty Dave. Is the left guard the elite portal guy? I think so, Josh. I think so. Quentin, true freshman, gets his touchdown. Love that.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step.
Hey, TX, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program.
They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year.
62-0 is wild. We didn't have a single team last year that we held to no points, right? Yeah, every team scored on us last year at least once.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
If anybody's a West Virginia fan in here, I do apologize. Start the bus. Yeah. Start the bus for them. They need to leave. Okay, the freshman, or sorry, Ahmad's a junior. I'm sorry. I don't know why I think he's not the freshman. I was thinking another freshman.
They scored a touchdown there last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play.
We probably need to put the backups in on defense.
They've got the opponent going backwards.
First catch of the
Let's do it. Let's put the backups in. We are dominating them. I wish they would fix this. Let's go Palms here.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going for a big play downfield.
Pick, Brian. That was such a good pick. I didn't even click on there. I did not even click on there.
To break on the football, go make a play and catch it. You play
Go 92 here. Got Bullock. Let's get Hampton out.
Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Kroger, Glover, Taylor, Barksdale. Chelsea has a knee, so we'll go Barksdale there.
Dropping back, it's Daly. Pressure coming. He's got it.
Whoop, Hampton. What a juke by Hampton. Wow. Hampton's like, I want a piece. I want a piece.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. If these guys wanted to
Andrew, what's up? This is supposed to be a rivalry.
It's your job to stop it. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something.
Yeah, it was typically user error from blowing the blowout. You're right about that. That was a nasty one. Way to use your last rep. Yeah, we just subbed him out. He's like, Coach, you just called my number? Okay, I guess I need to score a touchdown. He's like, I need to get some film. Oh, geez. They're going empty here. Go get him. Ooh, what a tackle. Why is Chung still in? Oh, he's at nose. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Play action. Good coverage. Great coverage. Let's go quarters here.
Hey, man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives.
I want to get him in.
Haven't been
And we get the freshman elite corner or safety in. We're all over that. Great tackle. 2 tight end set. Let's go cover 3 match. And instead of, where's he at? We'll leave Thompson in. That's fine. 4th quarter. West Virginia going to bury the tape. Yeah, they're not watching this film. They're not watching this film. I see your sub and raise you a touchdown is hilarious. That is true, Josh. Chung stepped up. Chung's like the leader now on the D-line, you know? He was a freshman that started last year.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store?
What's the content creator that like pretends to watch film and like pretends he's a coach and like always like calls the players Davis? What's his name? He would have a heyday with this one. He'd have the heyday with this film. Predo. Oh, yeah. Yep. Tredo. Predo. Yeah. Dude, he's hilarious. He's hilarious. All right, we're just going to stay in this 2-back set here just because the pass protection is great. I know the O-line is a little young here just so we can max protect if we need to. Need to get Smith out of running back. Yeah, Josh, I do.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football.
Not man. Let's go bowling.
You don't want to snap it too quickly.
Get Smith one last carry here. Oh, we didn't block that guy. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Let's go Y fly 95. So flip to this side. It actually would be technically H fly because the H is always over there. Let's chip release the running backs just in case. We might have Bullock on the outside. We're going to try him. Yeah, that was a bad pick. I shouldn't have thrown that ball. I should not have thrown that ball. I thought he might beat the corner, and I didn't think the safety would get over there. That's just me forcing football and being dumb. And I'm about to blow this lead, aren't I? This no-score lead because of a dumb pick. West Virginia forfeit the rest of the season.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Tight end now in motion.
It's going to be a run.
They'll keep it on the ground.
He cuts it back. Good tackle. 3rd and inches. We're going to go tight here. We're going to go saw blitz. Okay, we're going to press. I'm going to use the false start, move them back. Yeah, acro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's go palms here.
This 3rd down a little long
And we're going to press. What's the running back do here? It's a run? It's a read option? Wow, that is crazy. They're going here? Okay. All right. I respect it. They're going to go 3 tight ends in. We're going to press here. We're going to play ultra aggressive. What a spin by that running back. What a spin by that running back. I'm impressed. Well, GG, see you Thursday. Yeah, Acro, see you, man. We're all over that. Great tackle. Came back, checked the score before bed. Yeah, dude, we're destroying them. Who's the start freshman running back? Oh, you're asking for West Virginia. That's what I get for talking. I'm a user error for giving that one up. Because I threw a dumb ball.
That's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
No, okay, I was going to say, no way you're getting hawked down. 98 speed. That's a freshman right there. Jabu.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the
Dude just right down the middle. Nobody touched him.
Getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
They have families. I didn't mean to do it to him, but the freshman had to get himself a touchdown. They're the ones that keep trying to. They need to run the clock out. Chew it. Well, I mean. Pretty sure we had someone in here last night who was a West Virginia fan. Yeah, I think we did. No remorse. Good tackle. Good tackle. Hey, coach, you should really stop playing on freshmen. You're funny, Josh. Someone cut the field lights off. Oh.
Motion from the wide receiver.
The run. Oh, good cut by that running back.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down to
Hey, Nick, see you Thursday, man. Have a good one.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that
Let the defense catch their breath.
around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
they'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Could you imagine 2 minutes left and they just turn off the lights? That would be wild.
And the Mountaineers have their offense in
Call the local authorities at halftime. They're chewing clock, guys. They're chewing clock.
the RPO.
PPC. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to
No
see
couches will be burned tonight. Nope.
football right now. Watch the defense react.
First game you watched.
Get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
A little too anxious along that.
Dude, they got a
offensive
false
line.
start. Wow.
Start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Spread. Let's go cover 3 match here.
Well, giving away 5 on the false
The 80 is going to be in the film room.
help any
Yeah.
second
I wonder where their 80 expectations are. I wonder if it was to beat Pitt.
back to pass. It's Hall. Here comes the heat,
Ooh, if I wasn't too shallow on that.
and he was off to the races. Finally,
Just
took
pin. No, this isn't freshman. It's Heisman. We're just really good. This is a very good team. All right, 2-minute timeout. I like that they're chewing clock here. That's a nice little quality of life thing that they're chewing clock. And they're just running it too to keep the clock running.
for a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
We'll go Tampa 2 here.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting
You can see the corners now are playing in the run fit in cover 2.
You're going to have to throw to win it. That's what I'd expect
Woo!
this next play.
That is a
Nobody
big
blocked
win
him.
for this defense
Let's go
as they
quarters
were
here.
Right there as soon as he got the ball.
2x2. I'm going to use with this safety. This is the freshman.
On this third,
Elite dev trait safety. Get a key 12. He's just going up. We're going.
fires to the wide
Oh, come on. We're all over that.
in the middle. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got
Go
it at
quarters.
45.
Do they snap this ball?
Moving the sticks
Do they just run it?
to the line.
Nope. They're not going to run it. Wow. All right. Oh, they do run it. Wow.
The gun, they'll try to impose their will.
That's the game.
That is how we will
That's the game. Wow. What a dominant game.
football game ever broadcast
What a dominant game.
across all manner of airwaves in this one. It is Pitt who
Sorry I had to throw a pick and give up
backyard.
a touchdown.
Do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Justin
Buckeye.
Pollack,
That's
Reese
funny.
Davis, this has been a presentation.
I don't think you can see other coaches' expectations. I don't think. This is not a good team. This is a team that remembers Bama and said not again. I love that. Love that. All right, I need to get a screenshot for the YouTube because I do not think we did that in the other game. And I want to get... Glover had a touchdown. I wanted to get Kroger, I think. We have one that we can get a screenshot of him. He had a 6-yard touchdown here. What was this touchdown? Was this the... Oh, yeah, this is right here. So what was his celebration? Oh, it was just him pointing. Let's get a screenshot of him catching this. There we go. Cool. Perfect. Just need to get that for the thumbnail. Nice. Oh, that one, I don't think that one wasn't a replay because it wasn't like a touchdown or anything. I couldn't get it. I need to remember to get those screenshots right after the play happens. Title it Pitt Shops at Kroger. I like that, Josh. I think this broke records. Dude, I need to look at what our stats are to start. After 2 games, dude had a game. 3 touchdowns, huge. So give me some background on this. I'm kind of new. I got you, Master. And, ooh, we do not want to play this game yet. So just to kind of give you a recap of how the first few seasons went. So we started, not 80, not that. I need to go 80 expectations. So in the first season, we went 10-3, won the Holiday Bowl. We did not make the ACC Championship. In 2027, we made the ACC Championship and lost to Miami. We won the Pop-Tart Bowl. Then last season, we won the ACC Championship against Miami, made it to the playoffs, won in round 2 in the Orange Bowl against Texas, lost to Bama in round 3. They went on to win the Natty. So now we're locked and loaded in year 4, ready to go. If you want to catch up on them, Master, I have all of them on our YouTube. So if you go over there, there's a Pitt playlist. You can watch all of them. Limit Chelsea at practice. Yeah, that's going to be definitely something we do for sure. I want to take a look at our stats here. Just after these 2 games, what are we looking at? This offense is crazy. 638 passing yards already. 9 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing, 170 on the ground. 4 touchdowns already by Smith is wild. Hampton, 181. Kroger, 180. Wow, they have the same amount of passing yards. That's crazy. 2 touchdowns. Glover has 164 or 165, 4 touchdowns. Look at that. Chelsea's with 1 touchdown with 1 catch. Massey's doing good. Blocking. Only 2 sacks so far, and probably the sacks are on me. Defensively, we have 2 interceptions, Vincent and Brian. Sacks so far, Chung, Egan, Allie. All right. Tackles, Jordan, Elijah, Groves, Vincent, Homer. Okay. All right. Punt or kick return. Kick return, 163 yards already, 1 touchdown. And 385 in punt returns and 2 touchdowns already for him. Team's looking great. Team is looking great. Appreciate the recap. Yeah, man. No problem. Yeah, I coached the running back, Jakarian Turner. He's already graduated, but I coached him in real life. So that's why we chose Pitt. Nice, CF. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. So let's take a look at this schedule real quick. I just kind of want to see where we're sitting at. So we have to play UCF now. Okay. Then we start conference games. We'll play Virginia, Clemson will be tough. Wake Forest, Syracuse. So Miami and Clemson are going to be our tough games. Syracuse always has our number 2, so that's going to be a good one too. We play Louisville this year. Okay. Speaking volumes for your defense as well, getting the opportunity to return punts for sure. Any tips for O lineman? What's your style offense? Nice, Perez. That's a good start to the Dynasty. That's so much in NIL. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're ranked 3rd now. Where is the top 25 looking at? USC's number 1, Ohio State. We're number 3, Texas, Miami, Nebraska, Oregon, Ole Miss, Oklahoma. Okay. Heisman watch. Is any of our guys on the Heisman watch? Nope. Okay. Well, if Trent keeps putting up the numbers he's putting up, he'll be up there. He'll be up there. All right, guys, we're going to end stream there. 2 dominating wins. This team has started out really good. The defense looks amazing. Really happy with how the offense has played. We've got so many weapons at wide receiver. We can stretch the field vertical, side to side, and if they lighten the box, Smith can make them pay on the ground. So, great way to start year 4.